Pokemon.
Here's all the Pokemans I've drawn so far.
Eevee.
Eevee. Have I ever shown you the video of this Kyogre fishing lure?
I full screened the wrong thing. There we go.
Because I have to send this fucking silly fucking video. It makes me laugh every time I see it. It's to the point where it's like, I can't take the versus Kyogre / Groudon theme seriously because all I can see in my head is Kyogre doing this whenever it fucking sends.
I don't think you have.
It is such a fucking favorite for me. Alright, there we go, it's sent. It's so...
Look at him go! He's swimming.
It's so funny. Oh my god, it is like one of my favorite videos of all time. It's gotten to the point where it's like, here's the thing, whenever I thought like the weather trio in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I never really had a preference towards any of them. I was like, I guess I like Rayquaza or Groudon, one of the two. Nope, my favorite's Kyogre now because that fucking video.
A huge icicle fell from the sky. I think there were several.
Yeah.
I thought it was chilly. That's not funny. It's not funny.
Oh my god. I thought it was chilly. Yeah, it's more than chilly, dude. I remember traversing through this was so fucking difficult.
This is the best theme of Ophilucid City, and I will die on that hill.
Dude, honestly, same.
Have you seen that Pal World game?
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I bought it. It looks really funny.
Like, I've seen people bitch about it. It's like, I literally could care less. It's like...
It just looks funny.
Yeah, it's like... I don't give a fuck about it. Truthfully. However, Pal World Dick Riders are fucking insane.
Yeah, I will never understand the idea of people who will just die on a hill of defending X product.
Right? It's like, Pokemon has its problems, but Pal World also has player fucking problems too.
Now,
like, come on.
Here's what I could do. I could go and progress the plot, or I could fight athletes.
Yeah. The tradition. I could work on getting posts from Canes on the Twitter.
So I got Switch Online again.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do, like... I have changed my mind on the post-game of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Oh?
I'm gonna have to remove that finale thing from the one I uploaded 6 months ago, huh?
Right, or you just do epilogue.
True. Wait, what did he say that he wanted? I didn't see. I want to go shopping. Well, thank God, because I want my shops to increase.
Right, yes please.
I don't know what I'm gonna do next. One thing that I'm thinking of attempting again is the Pokemon Black and White Hat Rat only run.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that, fuck.
Like, actually get some experience editing a video.
Yeah.
That isn't like a highlight reel.
The other view's been working on Unsung Radio video, which I'm a third of the way done with the pose. I had a big scare where the project file stopped working. I had backup. Now it means
gonna go to every store?
Good question.
Oh,
what the
no.
fuck?
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Go on.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was typing something as well. Where, I had a fucking scare with my Unsung Radio video. The project file suddenly would not open in Vegas at all.
Ouch.
And I was like, what the fuck happened? But there was a backup of it. But it was when I had still kept a fucking flub in there. and it merged it all into one thing, so there's a point where the music, like, hiccups. I don't think anyone will fucking notice. But it's like, yeah, great, thanks, Sony Vegas. You couldn't have backed up after I fixed that fucking bullshit. But, yeah, I fixed it. It's there. It's dealt with. So hopefully, it will be done soon.
Secret?
And I get to...
Wait,
Secret
we're at
Avenue.
rank 6 already?
What the fuck? Go to Milady's office?
Milady.
I gotta fucking drink this goddamn Sprite. Ugh.
The Avenue's neon arc. Oh boy. Choices.
Ooh.
I want to see how far I can make this go. I've never tried that before. I've never maxed it out.
Hey, maybe we will max it out.
I want to change the ceiling color. Green.
Green. Yeah. Amazing.
Well, I think after I'm done with Black 2, I'm either gonna do X and Y, or I'm gonna move over to Mystery Dungeon for a bit.
Hell yeah.
Because I really want to play Explorers of Sky.
Welcome. Get the fuck out.
Me, every time someone
Amazing.
enters my house.
Yeah. If only I could
One.
be the same way, but alas. One?
I am just barely getting over being sick. I meant to do this last Friday.
I was gonna say, like, I figured as much, but then I remember it's like, oh yeah, he's sick.
And then I was considering doing it on... Was it Saturday or Sunday night? I don't remember, but I was also sick then, so maybe it was better that I didn't do that.
Yeah, because that would have been something.
Yeah, and I also decided not to do it because I figured it wasn't an appropriate night to do it.
What night was that? I'm forgetting my days of the week here.
Yeah. The reason was Invent.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll want me to bring it up.
Oh, is it vodka dying?
Yes.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with bringing it up, because if I, like, try to, like, not acknowledge it, it might make it worse.
Fair.
Yeah. So I've been working on confronting emotions a lot more lately. Rather than balling them up.
You're bigger than me.
Hey, if I told you it was just because of Kane, and I was like, I'm either going to implode or explode, and I don't want either of those to happen with him. So I need to get this under control, specifically for him.
You are a bigger person than I am, because I am very bad at that.
Bigger both in terms of that and in height.
Sure. It's only like 3 inches.
That's a fair enough difference.
I actually still am a little ill.
Oh my god. Where were you when Monkey turned to man?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Like, it probably is still audible in my voice a little bit.
Yeah, I can kind of hear it.
It's just like, it's just like the last few bits just is not wanting to go away. You are an idiot, actually. What the fuck?
You're about to die, Darmanitan. The monkey thing just...
What?
Whoa!
The fuck?
Jeez!
No!
No, not
I hate that!
Not shiny. That was horrible. Also, the monkey thing just reminded me of this video that I made last night. I made this video, like, on a whim. Because it's been kicking around, like, in my head loosely. It's like... I need to send this to Kane at some point. The monkey!
The monkey!
It's so funny. Like, I kept seeing people, like, throw that audio around. I was like, Man, I need to do something with that myself. I know! Kane! The fuck was that beep in the background?
One of my fire alarms is dying.
Ha!
So, if it picks up in the video, just know I have to live with that right now until, like, the pack of 9 volts that I ordered, come in.
So, he's working on it. It's not like he's intentionally letting it die.
Yeah, it's coming in tomorrow. I could have
I need to
just...
replace it.
I could have just got one at Dollar General, but... they're cheaper on Amazon by a not insignificant amount of money.
That is insane. Whoa! Aquafina, no!
What the fuck, man?
That is fucking insane.
Also, Dynamic Punch has low accuracy. And that hit.
Aw, that is shit fucking luck.
I bet you anything, I could not get it to hit.
Right? Like, it never hits when you use it, but when someone else does.
But yeah, I think my plan with the rest of, with like a bit of an epilogue of Brilliant Diamond is that I want to, I do want to do the post-game areas. I want to take on the Elite Four after I do it. And then I want to Wonder Trade. And then take on the Elite Four with a Wonder Trade team.
Oh, that would be funny. That'd be fucking amazing to see.
Yeah, like essentially, I'm just gonna catch a bunch of Route 1 Pokemon because I am literally that guy.
Oh, of course.
I mean, to be fair, from what I remember from Wonder Trade, I'm just gonna get a bunch of hacked Pokemon anyway.
Hehe, hacked Pokemon go brr.
Because like I didn't have a lot of experience with Wonder Trade because I didn't get much of an opportunity. But I do remember getting a Pokemon that you either got one of 3 things. You either got a completely useless Pokemon, you got a Pokemon that is very clearly hacked. Like it's a because like I once traded like a Bunnelby from X and got a level 100 shiny Garchomp with perfect IVs and EVs, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that's hacked without a doubt. Also, Garchomp, man, Garchomp is unfortunate. I mean, you can Mega Evolve it and have a good shiny that way, but you know.
Yeah, its shiny is so bad. They might as well have not even bothered.
Right, like, but they gave Mega Garchomp like a really good shiny. It's pink. Oh, but pink is girly. Pink is stupid. You're stupid. Die. I'd rather be able to tell the difference between my Garchomp and not be able to. But here's the thing. I hate when people are like, oh, shiny Espeon sucks. It's like, at least I can fucking tell what it is. Like, that's my quality of, that's like my only criteria for a good shiny. Can I tell a difference?
True.
Is it a significant difference? Boom, there you go.
Where's my shiny Terrakion that I said I was probably gonna get?
Terrakion, please. A lucky swig. I think I told that story on a video once, I would hope.
I know I saw Lulu with share a screenshot of the shiny Terrakion and say Lucky Swig afterwards, but I don't think you've ever said
no,
it.
I said Lucky Swig after, that was me.
Ah.
But basically the story was she was soft resetting for it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon in the Ultra Wormholes, and I'm drinking a Code Red Mountain Dew, which is relevant just because of how Terrakion's shiny looks. And I look at her, I go, Lucky Swig, and she does a soft reset, and she goes quiet. And I have like a mouthful of Mountain Dew in my mouth as I'm looking at her. I hear the sparkle. My Lucky Swig gave her the shiny. This is the funniest thing ever.
Fate.
It was fate. Now if only my shiny Trico could do the same. Maybe I'm missing Mountain Dew Code Red.
True.
Maybe I need Lucky
that
Swig
seems
again.
to be the missing ingredient.
Yeah. Or like Baja Blast, because it's like teal.
Hmm.
And plus Baja Blast is like permanently on store shelves now. It's not like a limited thing for summer.
I've never had Baja Blast. I might try it. I'm not a big
Dude.
Mountain Dew fan,
It's
but
like
I am willing
lime.
to try other flavors.
It's like a lime flavor, which is pretty cool. I don't know how keen you are on.
I do like lime. Yas.
Yes. The fact that Kane says yas, he said it to me again recently. I think the last time we saw this, I was like, he needs to say yas again, and then he did. But like,
Okay,
actually, I have my
Bulldor's scary. I gotta get rid of him.
Oh yeah, I do have my 2DS out. I have finished up most of my nightly routine. I haven't done like my tarot cards or anything, but it's like, meh, I'll do it later.
Huh.
Where's my 2DS charger?
You know, I thought just using a poison move on Bulldor and then using Bulldoze would get rid of him. But apparently not. Oh well.
Apparently not. Where the fuck's my 2DS charger? What the fuck? What? Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Don't steamroller.
Why am I losing all my fucking cords all of a sudden? God, my legs are like jello. I worked my legs out really fucking hard.
I ran to like 4 stores yesterday, and that is all the workout I've done.
That's some serious cardio.
Yeah, it was like last night too.
I'm like, see, I need to probably implement some sort of cardio, but it's like, do I really want to like jog on these fucking roads? No. I'm gonna get fucking killed. I will get hit by a car.
Yeah, like essentially, so one thing that I'm trying to do this year is that I'm trying to like not rely on my mom as much for giving me rides, considering that I don't live with her.
Oh yeah.
And then she's probably gonna be moving further away by a bit. Like, she's gonna be moving to another apartment and like... I was initially considering moving with her, but I kind of want to just live on my own for a while.
I remember you mentioning that. Also, I got my 2DS charger. It was under my bed.
I want another 3DS again.
Ooh, fuck, I just stood up a little too fast. Oh boy. Okay.
Rip.
Okay, back in the bed I go. The fucking TV static, like, slowly hit. I was like, uh-oh, uh-oh. And he does Kane if he has that happen. He probably doesn't. Look at his fucking veins. You're telling me he's gonna have that issue? No. His circulation is probably, like, perfect.
Mine is terrible, and I need to get that under control.
The thing is that it's not, like, anything dietary or anything with me. It's just... my body is not good. My joints are, like, way too bendy for their own good. Like, there's things I could think I probably have as a result. Because it's not low iron. I get plenty of iron.
I eat poorly, I don't exercise that well.
Like, I eat well enough, like, I could do with eating more. I'm not doing a system update, fuck off. Like, I could probably do with more food. Yeah.
They're still updating that?
Yeah, probably something to fuck with, like, the hacking sort of scene.
The
but
system is dead, Nintendo. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, effectively it's dead. And now I'm gonna start tallying. Yeah, I should have my Google Doc for this, actually.
Paralyzed.
And left for dead. Face down in the street, like worthless trash.
I had to delay my Steam Deck again.
Oh, I heard. That fucking
I'm upset.
sucks.
I looked over my check again, and it didn't look wrong, but I still feel like they shortchanged me, and I don't know why.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking did. Let's see, where's my... I'm not in... Kevin, I'm not in the fucking mood for Parasite. I'm not in the mood. No.
Oh well, I'll be getting it on... let's see here. The 23rd of February. Okay, that's not that long.
Yeah, it's not too far. I actually have a package coming soon. Cause like, okay, there was a Kane fan. Or like, Kane Alice Cooper store fan. And, they have a bunch of like, Kane related stuff that's been like collecting dust, and they're like, oh, I want to send it to someone who would appreciate it. Which would be me. And they mailed it out, so I have the tracking number, and it should be here on the 29th of January. And I am so fucking stoked for this.
I did get one thing, though. I got a replacement cat tunnel.
Did they wreck the other one?
So, there's a hole at the top that's supposed to be there, and the bottom is supposed to be flat. The bottom isn't flat anymore. They've destroyed that thing.
Oh my god. I can't say I'm surprised.
Now, the replacement
little
tunnel, though,
hellions.
is better because it's got 5 openings other than 3.
Ooh.
So it's like so it's
no matter
better.
what, there will always be an opening.
True.
Oh yeah. Speaking of like tunnel things, okay, so generally I don't have any like major tunnel things for the ferrets. But they do enjoy clothing because they can, go through the sleeves and stuff. The only way to get them to behave is apparently letting them play with a bathrobe that I have. Now, I do use this bathrobe. Instead of like putting it on, like there's like a familiar smell. Why is this a familiar? Oh, it's the ferrets. My bathrobe smells like the ferrets. I'm just like, oh, that's why I know that smell. It's those two little shits.
Yeah. Right now, the kittens are in that phase where they are constantly misbehaving.
Oh god.
So that's fun.
Yeah, that's something to enjoy. That's just a perpetual thing with ferrets.
True.
Like, Pepsi hates being held. He hates it. Coke is totally cool with it.
The only cat that I have that hates being held is the mom. The other two don't like it very much, but they'll
tolerate it. And then there's Ash, who's like, no.
Ash hates it. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not gonna force it on her, but still.
Yeah.
I'm curious why. Because sometimes I do have to pick her up because because I don't like them in here when I'm not home, like in my bedroom, or sleeping. They are not allowed to sleep with me.
He's like, no.
Because I woke up and I found the headphones that I use for work, the wire just almost completely cut.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's fun. I had to get a new one.
Wonderful.
I guess
the ferrets don't
on the plus side I did wake up with Blaze just kind of laying right beside me, which was fun.
Aw, that's sweet. His apology, and Kane just put like on a photo I posted some. I didn't get the shiny. If I got the shiny, I would have had bigger reaction.
Misty is the worst one by far. It's not even a close competition. She sees her limit and she has to push it.
That's how Pepsi is. Pepsi is like such a fucking menace. Cause like he climbs up on my bed, he will bite your ankles. Like you'll just be standing there and he'll waltz up to you and just bite you. No rhyme or reason. He just likes biting ankles. He's an asshole. He's so mean. He bites so much. See, here's the thing. Every ferret is kind of nippy. It's just a matter of how hard they bite. Coke is very gentle. He'll take your finger in his mouth and just kind of hold on to it. And you can thrash his head around it. his nose will wrinkle as if he's the one thrashing you around like any animal would.
Hmm.
Then there's Pepsi.
Depending on how short this part is, I may go back and do some of the surf trainers a little bit.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't have a lot of them I can do. I have some in Undella Bay.
Did I just hear a cat?
You did. That was Blaze. Blaze has the
Okay.
weirdest meow. It's really funny.
You gotta show a comparison of their meows at some point.
Why did I fly to Undella Town from Undella Town? I forgot you were even able to do that.
Yeah, why are you allowed to do that? Oh my goodness.
Cue moment.
Okay, I couldn't tell if you walked onto one of the spots or not.
I actually thought that you had to be in the center of that road to do it. I guess it's just a vertical thing, and I just never realized it.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Because usually, I'm right here. So I guess it's just...
Yeah.
If you're in...
Just anywhere
if you go to this
axis.
line, yeah.
The fancy technical term, which I never get to do.
At some point, I'm gonna do Omega Ruby, because...
Ooh, don't
really
be
wanna
like
play
me.
that again. No, I'm not
Don't be
doing
like
that.
me.
One thing that I want to try to do sometime this year is try to get all the main series Pokemon games done and out of the way.
Ooh.
So that I can do some fun stuff with them later.
Shenanigans.
Because, essentially, I'm thinking what I want to do, I want to start experimenting a bit with this, with the playthrough channel.
Ooh.
Because, I want to do, a bunch more stuff.
Oh, like a Wailord.
But I feel like before I do anything with Pokemon, I want to do vanilla runs of each game first.
Yeah. Vanilla runs that have had both of us on them so far. Which is so funny to think that started with Legends Arceus.
It's weird to think how long ago that started. Legends Arceus was, done well over a year ago.
Yes, it's gonna be 2 years soon.
I should have done the post-game, but, I'm not on that save anymore.
Oh, no.
I have actually replayed the game, because I did have fun with it.
Oh.
Well, let me correct that. I am in the middle of replaying the game.
Ooh, okay.
It's I just started a new one, literally yesterday.
Do you still have the file, or is it are you doing on a different account?
No, it's been saved over, sadly.
Aw, no more Zubat?
No.
Aw.
I forgot you could do multiple accounts. I'm not gonna lie. I should have done that.
That's okay. You can always, shiny hunt in the post game.
True.
So I don't know how much of a shiny hunter you are, but still,
it
would
would probably be better in Legends Arceus because it's just handled differently. I mean, I ran into how many did I run into in Legends Arceus? Was it just that Zubat?
The Zubat was random.
Not count.
Ponyta was guaranteed. It was just Zubat. I ran into a shiny Zigzagoon. So we had 2 shinies in one video with Zigzagoon and Ponyta. And then Zubat, which I revisit that clip very often because of the hilariousness of our different reactions.
I was like, what the
Next save! No!
I'm like, wait, what? This area right here is why Gen 5 is peak Pokemon for me. I love
so
this. Pretty. I know there's a medal you can get if you can get a Wailord, but I think those can only show up in the afternoon. So I may have to get that off screen.
I was gonna say, it's where's the Wailord? I remember one time, there was a streamer who was like, okay, we'll stay here until we see a Wailord, and then they saw immediately.
I think I've seen that, actually.
Oh my god, have you? Oh, that makes me very happy.
Yeah, I think Wailord only appears in the afternoon. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember.
That'd be sad if that was the case.
This is a very cool area, though. I really like this.
Right, it's so pretty. like, this sets such a high standard of Pokemon games for me, and, like, don't get me wrong, X and Y isn't, like, an ugly game by any means. It has some pretty good moments in terms of, like, as graphics and aesthetics as well, but, like, after, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it kinda, like, started growing. Like, here's the thing, Sword and Shield is not as bad as people say.
Pokemon games just don't know quite how to display anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Which,
don't
like,
get me wrong, because I can only say about Legends Arceus because it's the only one I played. I like Legends Arceus. It is an ugly fucking game.
Yeah, it's not particularly pretty.
God, I don't know. I just don't know.
It's a faceboard.
How do you get this guy to appear? There's someone who will appear here, and I don't know what triggers it.
Yeah, I remember someone being able to appear there, but I can't remember either.
I think my problem with playing Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire is that I also want to replay Emerald. I feel like they're different enough to justify playing both.
Yes, without a doubt. Because, like, you don't get Deoxys normally in the originals. You can get Deoxys normally in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And plus the Mega Evolution aspect,
Oh yeah.
Like, it's different enough to where I think it would be justifiable. And plus, like, I'm sure people would be cool seeing the remakes anyway.
True.
In fact, Lulu got herself Soul Silver with the Pokewalker.
I never had the Pokewalker. I have always wanted one.
She's gonna get one. She was like, I want a Pokewalker, but then she found out you have to have, like, an official cartridge, and she found one on eBay for $200.
Oh.
$200.
Just 200?
I think. I think just 200. 200 or 300, one of the two.
Huh.
I can't remember.
Either way, I've seen those go for way more.
Oh yeah,
So
I was like,
she lucked out for sure.
Yeah, she was asking me, it's like, was it worth it? I'm like, dude, the Pokewalker goes for a lot, the games go for a lot. You got a steal by getting both for that much.
I've seen those top, like, 500 easily.
There's that motherfucker. This fucking guy.
Sup, you must be the challenge Pokemon gym. I'm the gym leader, Marlon. Sorry to make you look for me, yo.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's a very terrible voice. Voice for him.
Have you ever seen
I was
the
swimming
video?
with the Pokemon and it felt real good, so I kept going and going. I've been waiting in the gym, Kay.
Have you ever seen the video where it's like the surfer guy going, whoop it, and blah? I need to find that video now.
I don't have
So
any
funny.
yellow shards.
I'm not used to there being
Wait.
yellow shards.
I guess
You
I
do.
do. I didn't. When? Okay. I can't learn
Nowhere
anything
near-
anyway.
Right? At least nothing worthwhile. So let's be real, who the fuck wants Snore?
Why would you recommend Heal Bell? That's only Heal Bell is only useful in competitive. Why would you recommend that?
Ooh, do you have a fishing rod?
I do not. You don't get that till post game.
Can you surf on that?
Oh yeah, I guess I can.
Oh, you can get the Ripley! Yay!
Well, I'm now in the area where I can get infinite heart scales. Love Disc is only good for that
Yay.
one thing.
Oh.
Jealous.
Oh no, that's not what I thought it would be. Oh yeah, one time Lulu got a level 5 Jellicent in Undella Town through this.
What?
Through a rippling spot. She got a level 5 Jellicent from a rippling thing in like Undella Town. It was a boy. It's so funny. I have to know if she ever transferred it up or anything. I think it was on my game. I think I transferred everything up pretty much.
I do not like Jellicent at all.
Really?
It looks wrong.
I think it's silly. It's a creature.
Something about it just looks off to me.
There's just there's a vibe.
Somehow, customers don't come to this place. You're a trainer. Do your best and become the champion. Then I can advertise this place as a room that the champion visited. You're one of those salesmen, aren't you?
That's how it feels when people use me to get to Kane. It's happened a few times. I'm just like, can't you just ask him yourself?
Hmm.
And they're like, yeah, but you know, he talks to you. It's like, go ask him yourself, please. Like, pay me.
Is Mantine even in the regional decks? I don't remember. I think it might be.
Good question.
I've come to give fashion tips to my boyfriend.
God, these two are the most stereotypical tough guy, sweet girl, boyfriend, girlfriend duo ever.
This town used to confuse the shit out of me as a kid, and I don't know why. I feel bad about that.
I misread Funfest as Furfest.
Fuckfest.
Fuckfest! Ah! Furfest? Have you seen the video where someone's sister reacts to them being a furry?
No.
Oh my god, it's a classic! Hold on!
Hey Peter, remember that one time that I was a furry? I don't remember where that's from. I heard it somewhere and I don't remember where it's from. The flat part of Stunfisk is very charming. What are you implying there, miss? What are you implying there? What's charming about it? I need to know.
God, where is this video? I swear I followed the person. Could I ask Gunner? Yeah, I'll keep looking,
This
and if I can't find
dress
it.
is comfy and easy to wear. I love callbacks like
God.
that. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, the shorts are comfy, easy to wear. They've transitioned. Transgender. Oh, Rippling Spot! Aw, Rippling Spot gone. Oh, Rippling Spot's still there!
Yeah, for some reason they don't despawn unless you interact with something. I don't know why it's that specifically. Corsola!
Oh, Corsola! It's a boy!
I've
He's
never
just a little
used
guy.
Corsola.
I don't think it's like anything particularly special.
And I'm not about to start now.
I heard, damn. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking find this video.
Do you know about Seaside Cave? If you use the HM serve to go down Route 21. Oh, it's this bitch.
Oh my god, where she makes Mienfu follow you, which shows they probably.
Would you walk with my dear
See-
Mienfu? You're very understanding. Please don't go out of this house. It's dangerous outside. It looks pretty safe to me.
Well, I mean, it could fall off the bridge. It's like then.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fucking old bat. Am I me? Hey, you! What are you doing in front of you? Disrupt. On top of that, you get engrossed watching TV. What nerve?
Oh my god.
It's not good for the education of my Mienfu. I hate this woman so much.
No, how many times you check the can is empty, bitch?
I think she just repeats the same thing if I do any of those. Can I sleep in your bed? No. That's not interactable.
No.
Also, the upscaling is not liking... Hold on.
Are you good?
I thought I had that turned off.
Huh.
Video settings.
Also,
Why did I
found a
turn
tweet
it to
that
5
talks
times native? What?
The fuck? Also, I found a tweet that's talking about it.
This game is ugly when You know what? It's worth the fucked up polygons.
But yeah, like, I found a tweet that talks about the thing that I was telling you about. Where, so, like, I love the trailer for Turning Red, but all I could think about after was the guy whose sister discovered he was a furry. He is the most famous red panda persona haver to me. Like, I have to find it. What the fuck? Oh, I found the fucking guy. So now I have to find.
I'm thinking from this point onward, I'm either gonna alternate between one game or another, or I may just bump this up to twice a week. Who knows?
I found it!
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. I found the account and I looked up the account with the word sister next to it and I found it.
She gives you a single pearl.
Sell low.
Small pearl, sell low.
Yeah.
Sad.
I remember one time I was talking about that on my Instagram story and Kane saw it. And I sat there like, great. I've introduced him to Big Pearl, sell high.
Great! I didn't want to be challenged by you yet, but okay.
I remember when I was a kid, I would see the Ace trainers. I was like, Ace Frehley? Ooh! So as a kid, for some reason, I associated these with Ace Frehley, even though they look nothing like him. I was just like, I want to be Ace Frehley. Who joins? Hi, Banshee!
Hi, welcome to this.
Oh,
Bye.
He's gone.
Goodbye from this.
He did so fast. He fucking vanished. Oh.
He saw the Pokemon and he's like, nope, I'm out.
Nope, no furries.
I'm not sure
yeah, like,
what I'm gonna do with like how I'm gonna do this from now on though. I want to increase the amount of stuff I do.
Yeah.
But I've said that before and it never works out that way, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that.
It's like this will not reach 2 hours. What was it? The Legends Arcade is like running. Where it's like this won't be like over like this amount of time. This won't be over an hour.
And there was never an episode that was under 2 hours again.
Yeah. And then I think the finale was like 3 hours.
It was.
It's just insane. I have one 3-hour video on my YouTube, and it's just my scrapped attempts of completing a commentary playthrough of the Lords of Tantraz. And it's 3 different attempts.
My longest video is the Freedom Planet 2 long play of Lilac. It is 6 hours and 16 minutes long.
The Unsung Radio video is 1:44. A minute. Oh my god, no, 1:44. This Unsung Radio, it's a great album. Bye.
Although, it's not gonna remain that for long. But this almost feels like cheating. On April 1st, I'm gonna upload a 10-hour video just filled with egg shuttle runs and nothing more.
Oh, that would be amazing.
It's really cool how they made this the one Ace Trainer that's difficult to get to. I know it's the last one, so maybe that's purposeful, but still.
Hey look! Mienfoo! One for you!
When I do get Jackson Y, I will be using a Mienfoo, because you can actually get it fairly early on, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so. I love Mienfoo.
I do, I just don't get to use it in Gen 5 because it's always at the end of the game.
I need to check what animal it's based on. I need to see what animal it's based off of, because it's certainly, like, some sort of weasel. Like, it has to be.
It's based off something, I just couldn't tell you what.
It certainly looks like a weasel to me. And I know my weasels. Let's see. Trivia? An ermine! Ah, it is! That is a weasel!
You know, I went into this really considering using Vanillux, and then I forgot they replaced the cold storage, so it doesn't show up. Unless it's winter. Actually, wait, no, it was winter. What am I talking about? It was winter when I was at that point in the game. I think they appear on Route 6, if it's winter. So I could have gotten one.
Oh, here's the origin of Mienfoo. Fuck. My fucking dyslexia. According to Ken Sugimori, Mienfoo and its evolution were created after the game planners requested for fighting-type Pokemon based on animals, since most pre-existing fighting-type Pokemon had been humanoid in appearance. Based on this, Mienfoo was designed after an ermine and a user of Kung Fu. It may also be based on the Kama Itachi, a weasel yokai with sharp claws. So, it's a weasel, much like Sneasel, who is also based on the Kama Itachi.
Fuck, you wanna know what I just remembered existed that I kinda wanna use? Pancham.
Oh, Pancham! It gets a dark typing, so you can kinda get away with using it. Alongside Mienfoo.
True.
Amoongus!
Do you wanna know what I do wanna use, but I can't because I can't evolve it? The Inkay line. I don't know how you emulate turning the 3DS upside down in an emulator.
Good question.
Actually, I'm not sure how it emulates gyro controls in general.
Yeah. Wonder if there's a setting for it. There should be a setting in 3DS emulators just for that, where it's like, oh, flip console upside down.
Curious, the DualSense, if I can use that.
Ooh.
Because
that would be
the Xbox One controller doesn't have gyro.
Yeah.
But the DualSense does, and I have no fewer than 3 DualSense controllers.
Ah!
So, I could unpair one from the PS5 and use that if I can do that.
Yeah.
The problem is it's a big if because it's a DualSense because it's a Sony controller.
Oh, of course.
Like it doesn't use X input, which is what Windows expects.
Go figure.
I don't want. Actually, no. I'm gonna level up Crobat to level 48 anyway.
You can get an item down there.
True, but I'm gonna go there on my way out. Please be auto now.
Hey!
You know what I just realized?
Yeah?
Hirakian doesn't appear until after you get the gym badge.
Oh, shit.
Well, there goes my thoughts of using him. He's gonna be pretty underleveled by that point.
Right.
Not
man,
too
that fucking
underleveled,
sucks.
but still underleveled.
Unless he winds up being shiny, in which case then it'll be worth the effort to level him up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, trust me. If he's shiny, he's gonna be used.
Right, like, no matter how much effort it takes. One thing I'm gonna get my sister, I don't know why I called, sometimes I'll just refer to Lulu as like, oh, my sister, why am I saying that? I could just say Lulu. But like, okay, so I can't get Sableye in Omega Ruby, but I want to use Sableye. So what Lulu's gonna do is breed me one, and trade me the egg, so I'll have my original trainer, because I can't be bothered with risking or leveling or anything.
I don't know if I want to do Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire.
Good question.
Because,
like, I can't think of the differences.
So, I had Alpha Sapphire as a kid, and then I got Omega Ruby like a couple years later.
Ah. Lulu has both, so she could probably tell you any differences that you might forget. But again, her memory's not the best either.
The main difference I remember is that the evil team is different.
Yeah. As a result, the legendary Pokemon you get is different and yada yada.
I probably feel like Alpha Sapphire is the way to go because there's a few lines in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby that are unchanged that make no sense in Omega Ruby. Like Omega, like, a Team Magma Grunt says, keel haul it all. That's something you associate with pirates. I feel like that's a very Team Aqua thing to say, not Team Magma.
Yeah, that feels like an oversight.
And there's a few more things that really kind of suggest to me that Alpha Sapphire was written first, and Omega Ruby was adapted from that.
Probably. See, I'm gonna have to like keep an eye out for that specific Magma Grunt. I've always liked the Magma Grunts more because I always thought the costumes looked better. I was like, I would rock that one a lot better than.
I do prefer Archie over Maxie though, because Archie isn't insufferable.
Ah.
I don't know. I'll decide.
Plus-
I'll decide when I get there. I'm pretty dead set on doing X and Y. Like,
Oh yeah.
like after I either do this or finish, it's gonna be Brilliant Diamond first because
Yeah.
it's gonna be at most 2 parts.
Yeah. Here's a fun factor to use to determine this. Do you prefer Sableye or Mawile?
Probably Sableye, but I'm probably not gonna use either.
Sableye is the Alpha Sapphire exclusive. Go figure. Go figure. The one that I don't have. I can't win. I just want my goblin. That's all I want. Meh. Can I be real? I'm gonna put a Linoon on my team. I know it's like the basic early route normal type. It's like original Linoon, but here's the thing, I love Linoon. I've always liked Linoon.
I'm gonna use one as an HM slave.
Oh no! With me, like, I am putting a Linoon on my team. Like, maybe I'll make it have pickup so it can pick up random shit throughout my playthrough.
Like, that is one thing that I am definitely gonna miss about the Hoenn remix versus the Sinnoh ones, is that the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl was after they ditched HMs.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it was, like, Platinum, I would have a Bidoof on my team for quite some time.
Oh god, yeah. With me, like, I never, like, when they just, like, scrapped, like, HMs pretty much, I was like, oh, this makes a lot more convenient for my team because I can actually have better moves on some of them.
Mm.
And plus I can use pretty much whatever I want as a result.
What is
Belly
with
drum.
the AI using Belly Drum on Darmanitan? You
Well, I mean,
literally
it's
just
Gorilla.
made Surf
Yeah.
a
Like, you fucking
guaranteed
idiot.
one-shot versus a slight, probably No, I'm kidding. I'm 5 levels ahead of it and have high special attack.
Oh yeah, it would be dead
Well,
anyway.
he wasn't gonna live that.
Right, like, not unless it outspeeds you, and even then, it would just get a hit off on you that wouldn't kill you anyway. Like, what's it gonna do? Ooh. Ooh, I would love Darmanitan on my team, though. Yes, it's because it's a gorilla. Yes, it's because it's Ken Roberts.
Monkey.
A monkey. That's why I want a Rillaboom, actually. I like Rillaboom. Here's the thing, I chose Scorbunny when I played through Pokemon Sword. But that was
I
before I
will-
learned about Kane.
I will play the games I haven't played yet. I have
I would
been
hope so.
deliberately avoiding Gen 7 and beyond. But I will get to those.
Yeah. Like, there's no more going up in terms of quality after this because, you know, it's fucking Unova.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
nothing
kinda
better.
regretting playing this
So soon?
so early, because now that I have dedicated to playing pretty much all of the main series Pokemon games in the next year or so, or 2, it's probably gonna
Yeah.
be 2, but
Yeah.
I'm starting to realize, wow, it really does peak here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can always save, like, Pokemon White for later on to kind of, like, savor that when you get there.
True, but it still peaks here.
Yeah. Aw, I didn't go into the dust thing.
I think I forgot.
Red Shard.
I forgot.
Can I be real? I forgot yellow shards existed because in Legends Arceus there are no yellow shards.
I actually didn't notice that.
Like, when I saw Yellow Sharp, I'm like, what? Oh yeah, that's a thing. Like, I totally forgot. It was just red, green, and blue.
Yeah, have you seen that 7-hour video on Omega Ruby?
Oh, shut the. Oh,
He
fuck
made
off.
another
I
one.
just realized red, green, blue, yellow. What?
So have you seen that 7-hour like review of Omega Ruby?
Oh shit, the Brilliant Diamond. Yeah.
He
I haven't
made an
watched either of them.
11-hour video on Brilliant Diamond.
I gotta watch both of those.
How do you
just
get
to
11
provide.
hours out of... I mean, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair. Actually, never mind. The way that he does it. I actually listened to that during work.
Ooh.
Earlier this week.
That's good background sound, honestly. Background noise. I forgot the word.
He rolls
Not
his
move for
R's,
exciter.
which is really funny. It's actually a little distracting when I'm trying to work. It's not a bad thing by any means, it's just how he talks. But
Yeah.
when I'm trying to work, it is a little distracting.
Yeah, I was listening back to like my Unsung Radio video, and there are some moments where it's like I could have done a little take. Because there are some points where I clearly slow down in speaking because I'm starting to stumble over words, but I still manage to pull through.
You should make a 7-hour... you should make an 11-hour Brilliant Diamond review.
Yeah.
That's just
Yes.
really funny.
I'll just send it to Kane, like, hey Kane, look at this. And he's like, what? A rare candy! You can use that on Shiny Terrakion.
I do actually think that's a pretty good video. I had a little bit of trouble finding him, because since the last time I watched that Omega Ruby review, like, I think like 8 months ago, he changed his channel name.
Oh
It
no.
was Shayme, now it's Shugels.
Okay.
I'm
That
not-
explains why I didn't connect the dots.
I'm not entirely sure why. I know he made an update video about it, but
No
he
stress.
deleted it, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell, I'm not gonna delete my update video at any time.
I have,
my
like,
name.
update videos, like, still on the channel.
Right, like I have an update video. It's like, cause
I
it's
think-
me talking about like, oh, I'm gonna make Unsung Radio video, yay. And in 2 of the videos that I've uploaded since saying I would make the Unsung Radio video, in the description you can see me go, yes, I know it's not the Unsung Radio video. I'm working on it.
I think the only update video that I have privated was one I made in 2019 where I was gonna say that I have a Sonic 1 review in the works.
Oh
I
my
privated
god.
that like a year ago because I was embarrassed.
Sonic 1 reviews. Oh, no!
Yeah, for
You
some
bitch.
reason interacting with anything just cancels out.
I'm
Like-
so upset.
Like rustling grass and rippling water, and I kinda hate that.
I wanted to see what was in there so bad.
This will be a really
Oh.
good, like, breeder to grind off of, if I need
Oh yeah,
to.
it's pretty good level.
Which-
It's pretty good level.
It's not looking like I need to, but I probably will anyway, like, for, like, 1 or 2 levels.
Have I ever told you the story of how Lulu got attached to Camerupt?
I don't think you have.
Okay, so she was like training up a Camerupt to trade for something in the GTS. Because it was like, oh, level 91 Camerupt for like this legendary or something, and we needed it for encountering something where it's like, oh, you need both of these legendaries in your party. And she was like training it up, and she got attached to it. So she bred the Camerupt, kept a Nummel from it, and then traded off the Camerupt. And since then, she has loved Camerupt. She calls it Lava Cake whenever she catches it. Because she names her Pokemon after food.
Pokemon
Like,
breeder
if you look at all of
Addison.
her... Yeah, if you look at all of her Pokemon, she names them after food. The Shiny for the Shiny Terrakion named Rock Candy. Like, she is really good at, naming Pokemon.
I am terrible at it.
I'm decent enough at it. The problem is typically character limits with songs. Like, I could not name a Pokemon One Step to Heaven. That's too many letters.
Yeah, see, like, for me, like, I never nicknamed my Pokemon when I was a kid. So, suddenly doing it in these videos has really given me perspective that I am terrible at that.
With me, I've always nicknamed them, but here's the I used to not nickname my legendaries. Like, my Yveltal on Pokemon Y is not nicknamed. Do you think the beginning of this theme sounds like the Futurama theme?
It does, honestly.
I don't know why I thought that.
Let me
But, like,
just... real quick.
I'm glad you understand it, too.
Yeah, I can see it.
like, I don't know how much Futurama you've watched, but I've watched a fair bit of it.
I've
Like, I
watched
watched
the
it a lot.
entirety of the original run. And I've seen
dude,
most of the second run.
I need to see the second run, because I haven't had the time to, like, watch it. Time and mental energy.
And I've never seen anything from the new, like, one that, like, just came out.
Oh, I thought the second run was that. Okay.
Yeah, so Futurama has the lovely distinction of having now 3 runs without ever really rebooting either. Like, this,
yeah.
Like, from what I understand, this is not a reboot. This is just the series continuing on as it were.
Honestly, kind of glad that's the case.
The story behind Futurama is really unfortunate because nobody cares about it. Like, okay, let me rephrase. Nobody who matters cares about it. Like, the people who are in charge of it.
Oh god, yeah, like the higher-ups. Like,
it's
the higher-ups
been canceled, like, twice now, and it's been nearly canceled several more times.
Like, there's a similar situation with, like, Kane's music. Because every time he's, like, done his thing, it's like, the record labels do... no. The record labels have never given a shit. Unsung Reo was the only time that the record label really gave a damn, and even then, it was an independent thing pretty much anyway. It wasn't like a major label. Every major label had fucked Kane over. Like, in the Unsung Reo video, I go, for once, Kane didn't get fucked over. And then it would happen again with the new normal, so expect me to rant about that. Because it pisses me off to no end. And I understand, you know, business is business, that's how it goes, but it's like so fucking unfair. If Kane can't be mad about it, let me be mad about it for him.
I feel like record labels go way too far with the whole it's just business mentality.
Yes.
Because I feel like they just kind of use it as an excuse.
That's what happened with Saints and Sinners. The music atmosphere changed, and he was just too late. That sadly, so many people will return to that album and go, wow, why wasn't this bigger for the era? It's because the record labels fucked him over. Geffen Records fucked him over.
I have heard literally... What record label?
Geffen.
Oh.
Geffen.
Yeah, honestly, even from artists, I have heard nobody have anything good to say ever about record labels, and I said that very strangely.
Yeah, because, like, even Kane, who understands how the business goes, he isn't, like, excusing it. He's explaining it, but he, like, understands that it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not overly negative about it.
How it is, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I should find some clips of him talking about it, because, like, he could explain it so much better than me. He's... You know, for people's assumption looking at a big beefy man, he's not a meathead. He's very intelligent. He's very wise. He's often the first one I go to for, like, advice with things. And it works every time. And he's joked in interviews, like, I don't know why I would go to me for advice, like, in regards to himself. But it's like, because you're a wise sort of guy, Kane. You're very smart. I forgot I have the soda sitting here. Whoops.
I could not have picked a worse lead Pokemon for this route if I tried.
Oh, I know.
Wait, what is Aquafina? What?
Soft sand.
Where are you holding the mystic water?
So this whole time, these water moves have not been as strong as they should be, and they're still overpowered on
I
her.
mean,
Him. Fuck. Why did I call? Oh, because Aquafina comes off as a feminine name. My bad.
to be fair, he was holding the lucky egg.
Yeah.
Where did my metal coat go? Did I just leave it on Cobalion in the box? I think I might have.
You
by
might have.
mistake.
You may have. It feels like that's something that could happen.
Hey-ya! Hey-ya! My punching technique.
I thought you said pushing technique, and my first thought was, oh, he's gonna push us into the water, this son of a bitch. Kenneth. What a fucking name. Kenneth.
I thought you would have a fighting type Pokemon!
Man.
Smash.
Throw my gorilla.
Shell Smash seems like one of these status moves that you would actually want to use outside of competitive.
Right.
It's actually not a bad status move.
Yeah. Because, like, heightened speed makes up for a lower defense. Generally.
Hmm.
If you hit fast enough, surely you'll be alright.
I think that's his strategy.
Yeah, like Weavile.
I honestly think my problem with Weavile is that it's not fast or strong enough to make up for the absolutely
Black
dog
Canada.
shit defense.
Yeah.
He wasn't even holding it. Of course not.
Of course.
Me, when I can't manage items between a measly 6 Pokemon. Or rather,
Right.
4 Pokemon. I like the male swimmer and biker theme. It sounds really stupid.
Yeah. If you're using the handle of tongs cut cake, I'm going to maul you.
What?
I just saw a video of someone that's like, why? It's gonna be all sticky and shit now.
What?
Just use a knife. There are cake cutters that serve the same function. You can buy those
The handle of...
if you don't want to use a knife.
I'm
Like
sorry.
the handle of tongs.
What? What? Why? Why? What? Why? Why would
Life
anyone
hack.
do that?
Look at me, like, that's not a fucking life hack, that's inconvenient. Inconvenient. Stupid
That's
bitch.
called P. You know,
Like,
I am convinced that a lot of these life hack videos are literally just there to fuck with people, because ain't no way anyone's doing this shit.
right? Apparently some... Ooh! Rippling water. Apparently some of it is like some sort of weird fetish content.
I would totally make joke life hack videos though, just to like make people's life more difficult.
Right? Just do it. Like, it seems like it works, but it's just like way more convoluted than doing it normally would be.
Just to fuck with people, that would be hilarious.
It'd be so funny. Okay, Jellicent. Which design do you prefer, male or female? I know you said it looks weird either way, but you know.
I'd say male.
He's got a mustache.
True.
Big mustache. He looks like the Pringles guy.
He does look like the Pringles guy. I hate that you're right
just
about that.
dawned- Dude, that was something that just kind of slipped out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh my god, no, it does.
This lone fisherman.
Oh my god. The fisherman. Kenzo. That is a Japanese name. You can't tell me otherwise.
I do want to
There's
play
some of these names-
Platinum, but it's been not that long since Brilliant Diamond, and that I'm literally about to go back to it for like the post game.
Did you know you can run away from Giratina in the distortion realm, and it'll like be like, oh, you refusing to fight quelled its rage.
I actually didn't know you could do that.
And Cyrus would be like, that worked? Like,
But now that I think about it, you can do the same thing in Ruby and Sapphire, like the original games. I don't think you can do that
really?
in remakes. Yeah.
I'm not surprised that you can't do it in the remakes, but the fact that you could do it at all in the first place, that actually explains Giratina a lot now.
You know something? I think the box legendaries were handled best in Gen 2. They're not actually part of the story, and you are under no obligation to go hunt for them.
Yeah, I would still hunt for it though. I like them. I like Ho-Oh.
Hmm.
I've always been more of a Ho-Oh type. Although, Lugia, yeah. I would shiny hunt both of them, honestly. They both got really good shinies. Like, Lugia is pink.
There's a lot of
Oh, it just
Pokemon
looks
games I
cool.
want to get around to after this. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, as well as Crystal, are also contenders.
You gotta try, like, get a shiny from the odd egg. Because it doesn't take long. It took me, like, literally, like, 10 eggs to get a shiny.
Crystal
At
wouldn't
most.
even take that long.
Yeah, I need to start trying to play it again after my file corrupted. I'm still sad about that. My fucking shiny Tyrogue.
I will probably... I am most likely going to do X and Y mixed with Mystery Dungeon after this, though.
Like, kind of split between them.
Yeah.
Like, one day is Mystery Dungeon, the other day is, XY.
Yeah, now here's the main thing. X or Y? Is...
Braid?
I don't really like either of the box legendaries from Kalos.
Oh, really? I love Yveltal, though.
Yveltal is cool, though.
He looks like bacon.
But it's definitely one of my... I don't want to say least favorite.
It's just one that
box
you're indifferent
legendaries.
towards.
Yeah, I have no love for Xerneas. I have no love for Xerneas at all.
What's the issue with Xerneas?
He looks stupid.
The
The Y
looks like
shape
a Christmas
on
tree.
Yveltal at least makes sense. It's a giant bird. What
Yeah.
the fuck is Xerneas?
Big antlers and long legs, I guess. Looks like a Christmas tree, though.
It does.
Merry Crisis.
I will eventually
you wind
give
up-
Gen 7 another shot.
Honestly, do one of the Ultra games, because, like,
Looking
they're
back,
pretty
I feel like I
similar.
was too hard on Moon.
I feel like if you do, I feel like you should go for one of the Ultra games for the pure reason that they're very similar. Differences, but, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon definitely expand on it a lot more. And plus, like, like, I don't know if you want to do shiny hunting at any point, but SOS hunting in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is better because it doesn't reset the shiny odds that increase with every SOS chain. So it'll max out at like 255 and then it'll drop back to the default odds, which was fixed in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
I
that's just
probably will do both because like the problem with Ultra
True.
Sun and Ultra Moon, it's that it's not like Emerald or like it's not like Crystal, Emerald, or Platinum where it's just an alternate version.
Yeah, like it's different in a lot of ways. It's
like from what I can
weird.
tell, the entire story. Well, actually, Emerald also had a different story.
It's like a weird mix of like Black 2, White 2, and Emerald in a lot of ways to me. Because there's like so many new things. Because like the Ultra Worm.
I feel like
Through
it's
it.
just a different game at that point because like
Yeah,
Because, like, there's also some very obvious regional changes as well, from what I've seen.
Oh, that's right. And plus, like, there are new Ultra Beasts that you can get.
True. So I feel like
Like, you can't get
play
Stakataka
because,
in Moon.
because I feel like I gotta play both, because I'll be playing Platinum and Crystal. But I don't
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to play Gold or Silver. And I absolutely do not feel the need to play the original Diamond or Pearl.
Yeah, especially after Brilliant Diamond.
Because Diamond and Pearl are fucking slow. Oh my god. I don't like the original Gen 4 games. I really like Platinum, but I have no like for the original Gen 4.
As someone who played a little, I need to keep playing through Diamond. But like,
I'm also salty because my cartridge was fucked.
Oh yeah, that's right. My cartridge is fine. Oh. There was no way we would be able to catch that. There was a brief moment, there's a dust cloud, and it was immediately gone.
Yeah.
Like 1 frame later. I'm not in the mood for a song. It's a good song, I'm just in the mood.
You know, I like how I went out of my way to use Onyx and Platinum as a kid, and was like, wait, isn't this thing supposed to be strong? No.
Oh my... No. It's mediocre.
It's actually bad. It has a base 45 attack.
Oh my god.
It's
and
low!
I was scared of this thing in fucking Legends Arceus.
To be fair, I think in the early game, in some of these Pokemon games, it's actually a really... I don't want to call it good, but it's actually a relatively scary Pokemon in the very early game.
I think in Legends Arceus you encounter it, in the Mirelands and the Highlands.
And to be fair, Legends Arceus stats system is just completely different.
True.
I'm
and plus
actually
the
not
Alpha
sure how
Onyx
it
is
stacks up there.
And then Alpha Onyx is just kind of scary in general.
I'm gonna
I don't
reset
like
the
Alpha Onyx.
audio stuff real quick because I can't predict it.
My game audio smidge. I don't know why it's kind of lower than usual.
Yeah. So one thing
It sounds fine
that okay, I don't know why I haven't uploaded either the last part of the Pokemon series. I genuinely don't know why, because I've been sitting on it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And also the Metroid Multiworld. Funny thing about the Metroid Multiworld, that thing's audio is fucking all over the place due to the crackling shit.
Oh no.
You should hear what Nux sounded like 2.5 hours in.
I gotta
so
check that
bad.
out. It's funny.
It actually is visible on my Twitch, so.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna do it because since I got this SD card, okay, I turned up my game audio a little. So I was like, whoa. There we go. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 30, I think, where it gets really, really bad. But it starts as early as 2 hours and 10 minutes, and it's not fixed until like I think 2:38 is when I noticed that. Oh shit! Maybe I should do something about this.
It's funny because it's like I finally got the Twitch app back on my phone because I got the SD card, threw all my photos onto the SD card, and now I can do weekend clips properly and everything. It's like, yay! My 3,000 photos of Kane Roberts. 3,500 actually. We're good. I'm gonna get to 4,000. I'm gonna. I don't know if I've told him how many photos I. Here's the thing. He probably wouldn't be surprised because I run the fan page.
I had to buy Google Storage recently because I've been taking so many pictures of my cats that I don't have enough.
Dude, it's so hard to take pictures of the ferrets. One, because I'm, like, in the moment with them, and two, it's like, they're so fucking hard to capture on camera. And three, my room's a mess.
I need to go through those because there's so many quote-unquote duplicates that I had to take. Because cats are they're kind of similar.
Yeah, especially Pepsi.
Taking a photo of them is can be quite hard when they're not staying still.
Something tells me Pepsi would probably have a lot of similarity to Lay's for the pure reason that they're both. Because here's the thing, Pepsi is a cinnamon ferret that is effectively a ginger ferret. A lot of people say ginger cats are like have very unique personalities or very off the wall sort of deal. They're unique.
I would say special.
Yeah.
And I can say that because I was special ed.
Yeah, dude, same. Oh, and now it's crackling on my end. Fuck.
Okay, I'll reset the Discord thing. I had a feeling it was starting to do that.
It sounded fine at first, but then it's like. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna like reset the audio." Hey, look at how much health you have. 17.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh yeah. So speaking of the ginger cat being special.
Special.
I feel bad for saying that because
You're reclaiming it.
True. True. But like, I've seen him meow at the wall for no reason.
Yep, that sounds right.
For an hour.
That sounds right.
And I don't know what caused that.
Maybe he's
but
seeing
it
a
was
ghost.
Really funny.
With Pepsi, it's like, this fucking ferret insists on having a piggyback ride. Every time I hold him, he climbs up on my shoulder, starts going down my back, so I have to fucking hunch over.
It's literally what Blaze does.
And then he keeps going. He fell off me a couple nights ago. I was like, oh my god, dude, he was totally fine, by the way. He landed in a very reasonable way, landed on his feet, which is good. He didn't land in an awkward way. I'm thankful, because ferrets are weird. They're durable but fragile as well.
So Blaze wants to be a shoulder cat. The problem is this. Blaze is becoming a very muscular cat.
Oh no!
And he's starting to get
swole.
a little too... It's starting to get a little painful. And I don't know if that's just me being weak, or the fact that he's, like, actually getting too big for my thin, scrawny shoulders.
Yeah, I think it may genuinely just be him getting very big.
Because, like he's
I
not
probably
that
could
big,
handle it.
but he's very muscular. Like, he's not that big, but he is muscular. And those muscles put on a lot of weight on him.
Oh, without a doubt. Muscle on anybody will put a fair amount of weight. Because it's like...
Speaking of which, I can hear him meowing outside.
Oh my God.
He has a very weird meow. Oh, fuck. I don't remember how to do this one, actually.
Hell, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here.
Oh, I am fucking stupid.
Perhaps we are special.
True. I mean, I was in special ed for, like, all of my school years.
Oh, dude, I was in special ed up until 4th grade. I think.
Fun fact, I don't have a very high opinion of special ed teachers.
Same. Don't like them.
I know there are some good ones out there, but the ones that I know of, were not great.
I got babied so fucking much.
I either was treated like the scum of the earth, who should not exist, or I was treated like this special little guy who couldn't do fucking anything, even though I was one of the level 1 autism? I don't remember.
See, I never got officially diagnosed, but I'm still put in special ed because, you know, they're like, we can kind of tell, and I honestly think they were right.
I was about to say high functioning, but then I remember.
That's a term that's not really used in that. Oh wait.
It's a term that's not only not used, it's not liked, and I can see why.
Yeah, but I can honestly see why as well, because it's like,
But it's just so much easier. I'm sorry.
yeah,
It's just so much easier. And as someone with autism,
yeah,
I kind of
'cause
feel
it's
like I can say that.
yeah, like you have properly diagnosed autism as, at that.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand,
I got
I'm not quite
diagnosed
as lucky.
at, I think, I don't remember if it was 4 or 5. Okay,
I was getting,
I think I might have begun testing at 4, but I was like officially diagnosed at 5. Or was it 3
I was-
when I began testing? I
Oh, hey,
don't
Outlaw.
remember.
yeah.
I know I was very
Outlaw
young.
came on.
I went into kindergarten.
I was going into kindergarten when they started screening me, and then they were like, "Oh, no, you don't have."
Yeah, like essentially, I remember by the time I was going into kindergarten, it was already, you know, a done deal at that point.
Right. I look back on so many aspects of my childhood, and I'm like, diagnosed. I think it was because my parents did not want me to be diagnosed. They still don't fucking want it. My mom fucking hates that I think I may have it. It's like,
I don't understand
you have ADHD.
that.
You probably have ADHD at most. Okay, consider that they're both very fucking similar anyway. She's so wishy-washy about it too.
Don't understand that. I really don't. Like, what's the problem?
Right. I know. It's like, I don't.
Maybe I'm
It's
just
not like a-
biased, but what's the fucking problem?
I know. It's like, I think she has a personal problem with me at this point, man. It's like, it feels like she resents me in some regard. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And the more I like hear other people's opinions of me, like especially with Kane, the more I kind of see that I'm probably right. Cause like I'll tell Kane the things I've told my mom, and his reaction is totally fucking different. And he's older than my mom. You would think generational thing.
You must beat my rock and rolla in me. Can you defeat
Our
our
rock-hard
rock-hard will? I could make 12 jokes about that.
Yeah.
And I are the sturdiest things that were ever sturdy. You are not helping your case, buddy. I'm surprised you don't have a Vaporeon.
The fucking Vaporeon. Ooh, Rocky. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
4 rock and rolla.
Did they really make a Rocky here? Are you
Yes.
fucking with me?
They did.
Fucking Rocky Bubba. Dude? Who in the development team liked Rocky? Who did it? Who was it? Where's the Sylvester Stallone fan? I know you're in there.
This is a very annoying team to fight, by the way. It's
Yeah, because they all have sturdy.
Because, like, it's 4 weak rock types with sturdy.
Right? No amount of Moxie is going to help you here.
Nope.
I once shiny hunted Roggenrola and I actually named it Rocky Ball. Which is really funny given the situation. Not even a crit. Come on. Nothing will help us here. It's so funny. And now it's Sandstorm, but that's not gonna do anything because you're a ground type.
This guy is, like, actually annoying to fight.
Dude, like, so many things are buffering the time here. Dude, this would be like a speedrunner's worst nightmare right now.
It would be. I'm pretty sure a speedrunner would just avoid this guy entirely.
Oh, yeah.
I have attack +2 now, and that's not gonna do literally anything.
Oh my god. I'm in a very giggly mood today. Lulu was talking about Pokewalker things, and there's one area where you can only encounter Pikachu. It's like Yellow Forest. You know what there is? Pikachu. 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 And Pikachu. And I don't know why this took me out, but I was laughing so fucking hard. What's funny is that, there's a flying and surfing Pikachu for it. Like, there's 6 Pikachu encounter types, and one of them's a flying one, one of them's a surfing one, and then one has a tiny mushroom. Why this is, I don't know, but it's there. So she gave us surfing Pikachu in her Soul Silver, because what she's gonna do is she's gonna make her Pokemon Pokemon. Which includes, like, beating Red with them.
Hmm.
So she's gonna, like, take this Pokewalker with her everywhere.
I'm gonna fight the surf trainers in the Undella Bay.
Hey. I need to find a way to get Kane to play some of these games. Kane, please play Pokemon. Please! Even if it's just Pokemon. Oh. I want you to get a shiny.
I want
I'm
to
kind
play...
of shocked that he's never played Pokemon.
I'll play Sword and Shield eventually, because I want to do it before, like, you know...
Yeah.
The Switch
You gotta get
becomes completely irrelevant.
Oh yeah.
Because...
You gotta get Obstagoon.
Because Nintendo shut down the servers so quickly.
I think the servers are still up technically, but they're gonna be shutting down in April. For the 3DS and stuff. So, it's still there, but it's like, it won't be there for much longer. Which is a shame.
Yeah. I'm actually curious if the Pokemon ones are still up.
Good question.
I'm gonna assume no, but that would be funny.
Let me check, actually. Because I do have Ultra Moon on here.
Oh, that would be really funny.
I don't know if it'll let me Wonder Trade with a system update, but who
Because
fucking cares?
Essentially, there is going to be a Switch replacement this year.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Like, there's been a lot of talk about it.
Yeah.
Curious to see how it goes.
Plus, the timeline does, like, actually work
Line
out.
up.
The Switch is 7 years old. Which is fucking wild to think about.
Thank God I named my trainer in this game Bandit. That would've been awkward if you used my old first name.
Yeah.
I should've... Oh yeah, I was fucking trying to get Minior. I was shiny hunting Minior at this point.
Like, I am very... Although I am very concerned about the longevity of the Switch.
Yeah.
Nintendo gave up on, like, the 3DS like that. The Wii U, I understand. But the 3DS,
Yeah.
people
No
are
access
still
point.
using
No
it,
access
probably.
point. What the fuck you mean access point? What do you mean there's no access point, motherfucker? Am I not connected
No
to our
access
Wi-Fi?
point.
Am I not connected to our Wi-Fi? Oh shit! I don't think I am.
Oh well.
Whoops!
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Spiel!
Ball.
I
Ball.
didn't know you could get Spiel.
I forgot Spheal was in black and white too.
I love Spiel.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Round.
Ball.
Oh my god, I don't have our fucking Wi-Fi on here.
Hmm.
Whoops! Okay, so I'm not even connected right now.
It was worth a shot.
Manual setup. Search for access point. No, I can still check. I just connect to my Wi-Fi. T-Mobile.
Oh, are you connecting to your phone?
No, I'm actually connected to share my Wi-Fi.
Oh, you have T-Mobile? Like the 5G thing?
Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's 5. I don't think it's 5G. I might be wrong.
I think it's the
don't
only
know.
thing they offer. It's like the 5G wireless thing.
Woo! Okay, connect to my internet. Let's go. See, okay, that's the only reason I couldn't connect to the one thing. So now I'm gonna try that again. And try to see if I can get a Wonder Trade. Can you imagine if I got something hacked immediately? That'd be
That would be really funny. You gotta get like
It's
that
fair.
level 100 Garchomp.
yeah.
That
Alright, back to Ultra Moon.
the totally legit shiny level 100 Garchomp with 31 IVs across the board and fucking all 252 EVs in attack and speed.
Yeah. With the best nature.
Actually, no, that would be... Huh. Would attack and speed be best to do with the Garchomp? I've never really...
It feels like it would. Alright, Wonder Trade.
I didn't really use it when I dabbled in competitive play a little bit toward the end of my original run with this series back in 2017.
My heart is pounding in anticipation for this to connect to the internet. Yes! Okay, we're connected!
Really? I thought they took him down already. I thought the Pokemon
Apparently not.
were taken down already. Alright, that's cool, I guess.
Alright, let's get this Wonder Trade dealt with. This is gonna be great. What can I Wonder Trade? Not this ball toy. It's Lulu's.
Now I'm curious if it's gonna go through.
Right? Can I find a Pokemon to Wonder Trade in my boxes? Do I have anything fun to Wonder Trade?
Because now I'm just curious. Huh. Are there even people to Wonder Trade with that are currently doing it right now?
Right. Should I Wonder Trade?
No.
Should I Wonder Trade this ghastly named Thought?
Yes.
T-H-O-T. Also,
how did you get away with that?
And the filter must not have considered it. I think if I try to name one now, Thought, it would get caught in the filter without a doubt.
Oh yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was like 2017, but I swear I was hearing that in high school.
Yeah, like, it must not have gotten to the corporate realm, you know? Oh, someone's fucking Wonder Chain from Japan.
Really?
What am I gonna get? This is... Yeah, from Japan of all places, too. So that's pretty far. Here we go. What am I gonna get?
Then again, I guess Gen 7 isn't really that old.
Oh, it's a Pichu. It's kind of boring.
It's better than what I would have
Yeah,
given.
none. Yeah.
Bundle B, let's go.
And it's certainly not shiny. Oh, it's got a shiny Gorbis.
Alright, here's my prediction.
Oh.
She's gonna want to either triple or rotation battle.
Right. It has a Keyberry. What the fuck is a Keyberry? What's that do?
Oh, okay.
This is the defense of it. Okay. I'm not keeping this Pichu.
If I do play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, I'm actually at a loss on what to choose because I like Litten. I hate Incineroar with a fucking passion.
Oh, why don't you like Incineroar?
Crotch Fire.
Oh, okay.
Crotch Flamethrower.
Right,
no, thank you.
I think, Lackey Lawless of Wasp actually had that on stage back in the day. Like, a flamethrower just attached to his crotch. Like, the 80s was just filled with people fucking fire in any way. You got gun guitar that shoot fire.
The 80s was a really cool time for pyrophiles.
Yeah, the pyromaniacs.
I would have loved it. Did I say
Dude,
pyrophile?
honestly, yes, you did.
What the fuck?
That's a term I've never heard before. That's a toucanon. What the fuck? Why are you trading me a fully evolved Pokemon? It's not even shiny.
Toucanon?
Yeah. When it's shiny, its beak looks like the bisexual flag.
Isn't that the final evolution of the basic regional bird?
Yes. It's the final evolution of Pikipek.
Oh, the dive spot's right.
Oh yeah.
I've never completed the relic passage. I need to.
I fucked around with it a lot, but I never beat it, I don't think.
Because there's this
I think I
really
tried to
good
get
thing, like, in the middle, but I've never been able to make it. I am going to make that a mission in the post-game.
Yeah. Now I'm just Wonder Trading. Just a little break from... Ooh, Ripley Spot. Now I'm taking a little break from soft resetting.
I'm gonna be honest, Wonder Trading is really fucking addictive.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
hey, someone from Minnesota.
So I'm thinking once I beat the champion, I will temporarily go back to Brilliant Diamond for a little bit. To do... So I want to do the post-game areas.
Oh, it's a Floette.
I'm not bothering
Okay.
with the battle tower, because no.
Actually, that's not Floette, that's Flabebe. That's the first form. It's not even a rare flower, it's yellow. I think the
Finally!
rarest flower is white.
Finally! I get a good fighting
You're
type
free.
move.
You're free!
I learned Force Palm in part 2! This is
Oh,
part
God.
9.
That is fucking insane, actually.
I could have sworn he learned Aura Sphere like 10 levels earlier, but I guess not.
Right? It's like, the fuck you. Now I'm just Wonder Trading. I'm Wonder Trading while I've still got the chance. I mean, I can always...
I'm gonna be honest, Wonder Trade is the best thing Pokemon ever put into any Pokemon game.
Honestly, like, without a
It is
doubt.
so addictive, I love it. I guess that was their replacement for the Game Corner.
Yeah. And it worked. So,
It's better than the Game Corner.
that's a Smeargle.
Because, like,
Okay.
Wonder Trade is literally just gambling.
Exactly. It's like... And there's no real losing. There's no real consequence.
True. Especially if you're one of those people who is terrible and shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Who just catch, like, 4 boxes of Route 1 Pokemon and just to trade them all.
This is a level 1 Smeargle. Someone is breeding off, like, rejects from, like, trying to miss...
At Pick-Ass Spray.
Yeah. That reminds me of Absolblog's Pokemon. He kind of did the same thing with Fiona. But it's like, he was Wonder Trading Fiona. And then he couldn't do that in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Trade off of Absol. And he would trade off 8 duplicate shinies that he got as well.
I think
Once
my
he got, like, the
biggest
extra shiny.
problem with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is just that it's not... Well, I have no
Oh,
way to get to that.
Here we go again. God, how many times are we gonna get cock-blocked here? We just gotta do what we can, which includes cock-block, motherfucker.
Like, I think my biggest problem
That's a Baneri.
with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is that it could have and should have been based off of Platinum and not Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, without a doubt. Like, it's stupid that they didn't, because, like...
The way
I
that
think
they got around
even-
the Pokedex was very clearly an issue with... It, like, it was very clearly a workaround.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's why they put in the fucking areas in the Grand Underground.
Yeah, because that wasn't a thing in the original, was it?
Nope. Because
It's something I need to mess around with.
Diamond and Pearl's Pokedex
Was
Is-
not very good.
dumb. It has 2 fire type lines.
Yeah.
I would like you to keep in mind how many Hoenn has. Which is
How many does Hoenn
5.
have?
You know, Hoenn being the water region,
Yeah.
it has more
It
fire
has more
types
than
than
Sinnoh.
Sinnoh.
That's a Wingle.
Although, to
there's
be
a lot of
fair, I
fucking cool shit.
don't think Platinum made it much better. And at least in that
Yeah,
regard.
They tried the little trademark.
Like, they added a couple more, but not much.
It was wasn't it so bad to where like the Elite Four member actually had an Infernape? And I think that remains to this day the only time an Elite Four member has had a starter on.
What? Is it the only time Elite Four has had a starter?
I think so, because I don't remember any Elite Four members having a starter.
Huh.
I could be wrong if I am. So
I'm trying to remember. I actually don't remember.
yeah. Because I know Gen 6 did not. I know that because, you know, kind of hard to forget those guys. When the water type one was a bastard.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get like a good 3 levels.
You cannot get down that ramp.
No. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a good like... I think like 4 levels or so.
Crap Brawler, wow.
But hey, this is gonna be the first, like, grinding thing that we've had to do
In a while, yeah.
since Nimbasa.
Fuck, how long ago was that?
That was part 4. We're on part 9.
God, it's been 5 parts.
I'd say cue the music, but it should be going already.
Right.
I mean, I could just do this, but it's more fun to just put random music.
Oh, without, it's way better than just, hear. Like, I love hearing the sped up audio, but it's like, sometimes you gotta enjoy some music too.
Okay, that went surprisingly well.
Yeah. Getting a lot of Wonder Trades from Japan.
Japan.
Which is kind of amazing. I suppose over in Japan they must be trying to savor these Wonder Trades the best they can.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find many Americans playing it. I know Japan tends to savor them a bit more.
Yeah, and plus maybe the time of day may impact this as well.
Oh yeah, true, it's 2 in the morning.
Right, in Japan it's not 2 in the morning. So,
Yeah,
in Japan I think it's probably a more reasonable time of day.
I think it's like... I don't remember exactly how far ahead Japan is in terms of time, but I know it's roughly the opposite. So
Yeah.
I think it should be around 1 to 3 over there right now. Like, in the afternoon. So it's the middle of the day on a Saturday.
Right, and then there's me, who's doing this 2 in the morning on a Saturday.
I do want to, like, do Wonder Trade. That's actually the only reason I decided to get online again. I got
Honestly,
3 months of it.
Yeah.
His Wonder Trade
over.
is amazing.
Oh,
And-
Poplio.
If they ever get rid of it, I may riot.
Dude, same. Because it's like... I got to see the introduction of Wonder Trade, you know? It's special to me. Man, you couldn't have even given me, like, a hidden ability. Girl.
I will say that they actually went really hard with, like, the, with, like, that kind of stuff in Gen 6.
Yeah, like, they improved, like, the GTS, they made it little... Like, here's the thing, I never could access the GTS in Gen 5. I didn't know it was a thing. Is it even a thing in Gen 5? I know it's a thing in Gen 4.
It is.
Yeah, I never accessed it.
You couldn't access it for very long, because they shut down everything
Yeah.
for DS and Wii in 2014. And not late
Right, so
2014
it's like-
either, it was like April.
Yeah, and plus it was like, it wasn't like I was looking. I was
Black
just
and
playing
White
the game.
2 came out late 2012, so you had a whopping 2 years.
Yeah, I was 11, so I wasn't thinking about that shit. That's a pincer.
I know they probably weren't thinking about it at the time, but man...
Right, like, I wish I was thinking about it.
Because, like, I don't think they were looking to the long-term implications on the games that could barely benefit from online.
Yeah.
That just got everything just completely cut off. In this
Right, and
game
then Gen
was
6,
one of
it's
them.
like... Gen 6 is like, oh, here's the GTS, here's the Wonder Trade. I think they make it kind of prominent. Like, they introduce... It's not, like, story relevant, obviously, but it's like, you know, it's a thing.
I will say, I think Nintendo did do a better job with the 3DS shutdown than they did with the DS's. Because with the DS,
Yeah.
they were just like, fuck you, we're turning everything off. You can't do anything on it.
Yeah, it's like
I wasn't even aware the Pokemon games on 3DS even had online functionality available anymore. So that's a welcome surprise.
where it's like I'm glad I can sit here and wonder trade a bit, you know?
I'm actually curious if Gen 6 has that now that I think about it.
Probably. I see no reason for them to axe it off of Gen 6, but not like Gen 7. That's a pick-a-peck. Come on. Come on. Enjoy your pincer. Something I think would be kind of fun to do is like get a bunch of shinies from the old and then just like the duplicates I can just wonder trade off as a sort of like random charity to the world.
Mm.
Like, hey, you want shiny Altaria? Here you. Huh?
I've been considering doing that with my Brilliant Diamond team when I'm fully done.
Like as in.
So I think the plan is that I'm gonna do the post game stuff. I'm gonna challenge the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refight the Elite Four, and maybe the gym leaders because I think you can do that. Oh, finally, he gets a good electric type move.
Hey.
Goodbye, Spark. You are no longer needed.
Right, fuck that. No more Spark.
Then I'll be getting Thunderbolt at the end of the game, but
yeah.
Yeah. But
That's a Wingo.
Essentially, I think the mindset that I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna, I'm gonna do the post game areas because I forgot how stark Sinnoh's post game is.
Yeah.
Like, there's quite a lot actually. There's not nearly as much as Black and White 2, don't be ridiculous, but there's the battle tower, there's a whole like extra island kind of. Apparently the after game island is based off a Russian island that is off the coast of like that is like off the coast of northern Japan, which Sinnoh is based on.
Huh.
That's a cool little bit of world building.
I did not know that. I'm hearing the Poughkeepsie Live soundboard thing with Mark St. John on it again. I'm still surprised no one has talked about how rough Paul's vocal performance is here for 1984 when his voice was still in its prime. I don't know what it was with him. It's like, especially in like Love Gun, if you get the chance, listen to like Love Gun on the soundboard. It is particularly rough. I've heard plenty of like live performances from Kiss through the years. I mean, come on, I grew up with the Kissology. Of course I've heard Paul Stanley's. But it's like, this performance in particular is a really rough performance. If it weren't for the fact that Mark St. John was on it, I don't think at least.
I used the wrong
like that. Oh no. Really? Another one of these Pichu with the Keyberry? Who is trading these?
What the fuck?
Who's trading these Korean Pikachu with the Keyberry?
Is it the same person?
They must be trading out a bunch of these, because I just got this. I got enough. Unless it's the same Pichu, but I don't think it is.
Why Pichu with Keyberries?
Yeah. K-E-E. Key.
Wait. What? Is that a new one brought to Gen 7?
It's one that's like, oh, if it gets hit by a physical move, your defense raises, and the berry is consumed. Dead Man? No! Why is this trader called Dead Man?
Buried alive.
Sending Pichu to Dead Man. You know of that too.
Yeah, I've become very interested in creepypastas.
That one was one that kind of scared me a bit as a kid. I was afraid
It's
of
Gen
Tails as a kid,
4?
though.
Oh wait, no, that's Gen 6. I can't read fucking Roman numerals apparently.
I'm great at reading Roman. My tarot cards have Roman.
I'm usually very good at reading Roman numerals, but probably not at 2:30 in the morning. When I've been up since like 7 and like since 7.
Yeah.
I think my brain is shutting down. Overtime opened back up at work, and I've been working it. So I'm a little. I'm also still a little sick, so that might not be helping.
Let me actually find this Love Gun performance. No, I don't want the one they visit. No, I don't want Bruce Kulick. I want the Poughkeepsie soundboard one. Thank you. That's right, because Kiss had 3 lead guitarists in 1984. There you go. 1984 was a very eventful year for Kiss.
Literally 1984.
Yeah. It's so funny. I gotta tell Kay about it one day. It's like, I gotta like casually drop that to him. It's like, hey, did you know that Kiss had 3 guitarists in 1984? Huh? Maybe he's already, maybe he already knows that though. Huh? One time he said yeah to something that sounded vaguely like a cat. And I joked, I was like, it sounds like a cat. And he doesn't, he goes, yeah, I did it again. He like did it twice.
One thing that I've slowly learned to annoy Corey is to give a very realistic meow.
Oh, I remember hearing his reaction to that at some point. He went insane.
I can't help it if I literally hear that every day.
Right? Oh, Carbink. I remember I got a shiny Carbink.
I've never used Carbink.
Here's the thing. I was trying to SOS Zubat. I wanted a shiny Zubat. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to find Zubat. And I see his Carbink. I don't know how I caught that was a shiny. I just kind of looked at it like I got this intense feeling in my chest out of nowhere. It sparkled. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know how the fuck.
You know how
there's
I
my
said
shiny Gorbis.
This is probably
No,
gonna be a bit shorter?
Yeah.
Well, that was the intention. Turns
Right.
out, no.
No.
I actually thought this was like gonna be relatively short.
Can I find this Carbink actually?
Like,
Oh, there's Giratina.
like as short as me.
There's the Carbink. I
keep making
Oh my
that
God.
joke.
I called my Carbink Rock Candy. Perhaps me and Lulu are not original. I'm gonna have to show her that later. She's gonna be like,
You know what the worst thing about like the illness is?
yeah.
So
The illness.
one of the final things that is going away is the issue with my ears.
Ah, that's right. I remember talking about that online.
It is the worst part. Like, by far.
Dude, right? Anything with the ears, it's like,
I will take my throat feeling like shit any day of the fucking week. Don't do that to me.
Right? Like, especially
it's
when.
miserable. I hate it.
Right, especially if you're like me who listens to music all the time. That's a luxury ball. That's a much. Why? Can I please have something interesting? Please? Like, something cool? Lulu's shiny Machoke. It's so funny. It's like, what are the odds of me being the one to point out a green shiny appearing in a Sinnoh-related situation? Because it's like, Lulu wasn't paying attention to the screen. All she hears is me going, like, it was a girl, which is like the rarer option, so she got like the rarest shiny Machoke that she could.
Imagine if the shiny Trico that you get is female.
Dude, I will flip my shit.
Isn't that like a 1 in 8? I forgot exactly
I think
what
so.
the results are.
It's like
I
a
think it's 1 in 8.
12% chance.
Yeah, it's 1 in 8.
And Lulu once got a shiny male Igglybuff with a hidden ability on SOS Encounter. That's a Charmander. Why? Charmander! Have you ever heard it cry in Smash 64?
I have not.
It's so funny. I don't know if there's like a specific isolated video of it, but it's so funny because he just screams his name. It's like Charmander! It cracks me up every time I hear it. It's not even a hidden ability, Charmander. Get out of here.
I need to stop doing these so late.
Right.
Like, they always go on longer than I intend to.
Time flies when you're having fun, which apparently counts grinding for levels.
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Then there's me just talking like constant Kane shenanigans. I can't wait for this fucking tank top to get here.
I don't need to do the grinding, but I want to.
Yeah.
Especially since coming up there is a lot of Team Plasma fights, but that's like next part, so man.
That's a Gibble. And I think
Actually, at
that's
this point, I'm
boy.
literally just doing this for the gym. And I'm pretty sure at this point, I am above the level curve for it.
Yeah.
Bone Rush. Now they get to the Bone Zone.
The Bone Zone! All I could think of was Vine Sausage Joel with that. Gibble. It is a boy. It's from China.
It's a boy.
He's just a little guy who I'm sending back out into the world to wreak havoc. I'm not in the mood for this song. Always in the mood for Kane, though.
I can't wait to get my hacked... I can't wait to get my totally legit, shiny... I actually once got a Bisharp like that.
I've gotten like shiny legendaries like that.
Now, why you would choose a Bisharp to do that with is beyond me. Bisharp is good, but it's not immediately what I think of when it comes to stuff like that.
I once got a shiny Gorbis that I think was hacked.
What, Gorbis?
Yeah,
Why?
the pink bitch, where it's yellow instead when it's shiny. It was shiny. It's like I don't know. They must have just been bored and just throwing out
Why
random
would
Pokemon.
you hacked in Gorbis?
Honestly, I would just have Wonder Trade it out, just surprise somebody. Pay it forward.
Like, Bisharp is an interesting choice, but at least there's a reason for that. Bisharp is
Yeah.
actually really good
And then there's Gorbis.
when you don't put it against a fighting type.
Oh yeah. Put it against a fighting type, it's dead. Was it just me, or did Krokorok just get really wide for a second?
Wide.
He just like squished down all of a sudden. I don't know if that'll be like visible in the video or anything. I kind
Wide Krokorok. Wide Putin.
of wide Putin. It's a quick ball. It's a Scraggy. Lulu got a shiny Scraggy recently in Pokemon Go. Fuck.
Alright, one more level on each Pokemon, and then we should be good.
Pagiguane.
I think we're good already, but we'll be extra good. I feel like you should have learned Earthquake by now.
Right. Man, it's not even like a shiny. Like, give me something interesting.
Do I just not remember his learn set?
Maybe, because I don't remember any learn sets
I
myself.
swear he should have learned it now. Like, by now. 'Cause I want to get rid of
Yeah.
Dig. Bulldoze still has some use. Dig kind of has outlived its usefulness.
Yeah. At best, you could just use it to get out of a tunnel immediately, I guess.
Yeah, and then even still, I can just buy a bunch of escape ropes. I think I have like 50 escape ropes. I think I should be good.
God damn. Can I get something interesting on Wonder Tree, please?
I am
Every time there's a reflex.
slightly regretting getting all those wings.
Let
Because I just had a ton of money that I don't know what to do with since then.
Well, I mean, it's always good to have too much money rather than not enough.
Sure, and I am going to spend a fuck ton on full restores.
Oh, yeah. Man, full restores come out, it's like, ooh, I'm buying all of these. Here's something stupid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So you can auto-heal a Pokemon this thing with hitting minus. But full restores count as, like, pretty much store like a full heal. So you can't auto-heal with that. Max potions. If you want, like, full heal like that. Like, auto-heal. I mean, fuck. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't know why.
If you're gonna restrict fully restore, like full restores,
Then it's like, what the-
why not?
what's the
restrict
point?
Max potions. What the fuck is the point?
But it's because it also affects status conditions for some reason. It's like, okay, but it's like full restores most people are using for the health aspect, not the fucking status effect aspect.
Like,
Go through.
it's like, don't get me wrong. I can tell why they want to restrict that. That is obscenely broken. But
Well, I don't think it's the broken aspect. I think it was just genuinely an oversight on. It's just because it affects status condition. It's like if you have full heals, you can't auto heal with a full heal either,
I feel
or like
like the
antidote or
auto
anything like
heal
that.
should. I feel like if there's the auto heal is just. So what is the auto heal?
It's pretty much like you're viewing your party from the overworld, hit minus and it'll restore their health.
I feel like that should be limited to smaller potions only.
I can see it. But for me, it's like, I wanted to impact, like, any, heal. Because it's like, I'm auto-healing for a reason with full restores in my bag. Use the full restore. It's like, no, fuck you. So now you have to get max potion inside the full. Now I'm blowing more money.
I have never unironically bought max potions in any Pokemon game in my life.
Exactly! It's like, why?
They expect me to start with the fucking Scarlet?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Essentially, by the time max potions are available, you have one gym badge until you can get full restores. You can just wait a gym badge, get some hyper potions if you need it. I don't get that.
It's so stupid.
And then you'll save money in the long run.
Yeah. Game Freak has made so many questionable choices lately. It makes it hard for me to, like, kind of recommend a more recent game to Kane as a result. Because, like, when I want to recommend him a Pokemon game so bad. My best bet is Legends Arceus.
I think my problem with Game Freak is that I think a lot of people call them lazy. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a fucking second.
Yeah, I think it's more like...
I think it's more because a lot of the shit that I have a problem with is completely 100% intentional, and I don't know if it's the Pokemon company's doing, which is it's basically fucking Nintendo. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
Or I can't tell if Game Freak is purposefully making some of these weird decisions.
Right, like... like... God damn it. Like the TM thing. making those single use again. That was so pointless.
That was stupid. I don't know why the fuck they did that.
And technical records were stupid enough as it was. I should have seen that coming when Sword and Shield.
I think technical records have their place, as long
Yeah,
as
like,
you distribute them correctly. Like, for example, if you restrict technical machines to either weaker or more gimmicky moves, and restrict technical records to, like, the ultra-powerful moves that you would want to use, like Thunderbolt and shit, I feel like that's a good way to do it.
I think it's what they did, pretty much.
Huh.
I think, to a degree. Like, I think like Shadow Claw, for example. Shadow Claw or Shadow Ball, that's a clamp roll.
But I definitely feel like, just keeping them as they were is generally the good move, because Pokemon is supposed to heavily incentivize, you know, experimentation.
Yeah, nowadays it's like, you know, not focusing on that as much.
I'm curious, are technical machines, like the reusable ones, back in Scarlet and Violet?
Nope.
What the fuck?
They are full-on single use, and if you want more, you have to craft them with fucking things from Pokemon.
What the fuck?
They made it so fucking convoluted. They took a part of Legend Arceus was crafting and they put it in the worst way possible.
Because, don't get me wrong, I am 100% convinced that, well, at least I was until now, that in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it was an oversight considering the fact that they literally just brought the base game over to Unity and called it a fucking day. Aside from adding a few of the main Pokemon things. So,
I just saw a thing.
I thought that was an oversight. I guess
Apparently
I can't
not.
say that anymore.
I just saw someone with the description of their trainer on Ultra Moon. I have 3,000 in my Pokemon. Can I cry now? It's like, that's very oddly specific, but yeah, you can cry now.
But now I'm not so convinced it was an oversight.
Right, I think it was genuinely, it was too intentional here.
Because, like, with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I was willing to give them the benefit of the doubt on that.
Huh? What the fuck? I just got a Pokemon with the original trainer named Bandito.
Bandito.
That's just banded with an O at the end. I'm keeping that. That's kind of funny.
Bandito.
What are some of these fucking names? What was I naming some of these Pokemon?
What are the names?
I have an Audino that's a male called Twink.
What?
That's something I did. That's my Audino.
What?
Twink. I named a fucking Audino Twink, and it's crackling. Your game is crackling.
God damn it! That probably means it's crackling in here too.
Probably.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait to do it in the... Oh, yeah, I guess it has been an hour, huh?
Oh yeah.
It hasn't felt like an hour.
It really has not.
I guess...
Yeah, it should be my...
I'm just gonna wait to restore it in OBS until I get the last bit of this done.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if it's just being edited over.
But I did reset it through Discord, so it should be good.
Yeah, it sounds fine now. What will I get? Shiny?
I don't know
No,
why the
'cause it's a
fuck
dust
they would
ball.
get rid of reusable TMs. That was like one of the best changes Game Freak ever made.
I swear it feels like a response to people saying, oh, these games are too... Now they're
The games are still too easy.
Oh my god, the
Brilliant
nickname
Diamond
of
and Shining Pearl was.
this nickname on this fanfare is a penis. It's 8 with a bunch of equals and a D.
Oh, lovely.
I'm keeping that. That's funny.
It sounds like something I would do.
It's so fun. And at the end, it has like a circle, which is meant to be a hole, so it's fucking penis going into that.
Right.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh.
Ah, lovely.
Oh,
can
Pokemon fan base.
always
Sometimes
count-
you're funny.
On people to make a dick joke.
Yeah. See, I'm getting some funny stuff out of this.
I didn't. Yeah, honestly, going into it, I was not confident it would even work.
Right, and now look at us. Now we have Phanpy that's named after a penis.
Because I thought that they would have shut down the servers already.
Right? Like, I mean, they're about to. They're gonna do that in April. Which is fucking bullshit, quite frankly.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna have to
it
start
was
doing this in, like-
coming. The eShop was went
Yeah.
pretty quickly, unfortunately.
Which is a shame. And now, like, now I'm gonna have to start doing this in, like, Sword and Shield now. Because I may as well. Because I've already beaten Sword and Shield, so I feel it's kind of more worth it. As opposed to, like, Scarlet and Violet, which I still haven't beaten the DLC for.
Alright,
At least
I'm
the
gonna
Indigo
reset
disc.
I'm gonna reset the audio. I'm just gonna go ahead and go take on the fucking gym.
As I feed my Snorlax dinner. Which, by the way, I love Pokemon Sleep. I can't even lie. This game. Like... I like it.
I couldn't use Pokemon Sleep because it's always just gonna yell at me that I don't get 8 hours.
You're right.
Because like, it's not even the fact that I don't choose to get 8 hours. It's that I usually physically can't.
Yeah, Kane has a very similar issue as well. I don't think he can do Pokemon Sleep either.
Although, do you want to know something funny? On the days that I can are always like some of the worst days for me to do so. Because I usually sleep in. I'm meant to go into work
so fucking late.
at 8 every day this week. It has been
You did not.
more like 9.
Oh my god. See, I've been sleeping until like in the evening, which is really bad. I don't like it. See, everyone in my house assumes I do this like on purpose. It's basically hard for me to get out of bed in the morning when I don't have like... I mean, tomorrow I have a reason to.
I am not a morning person by any stretch of the imagination.
See, I like getting up in the morning. Like, it feels nice, but then I get tired way earlier than I'm supposed to. I'm just like, it's 5 o'clock in the evening. Why am I tired?
This is an oddly relaxed gym for the final one.
Yeah.
You have Drayden's gym that was just this epic theme.
Right. And then there's this, where it's like,
then
just very casual.
this.
I do like the lily pads, though. Another
Yeah.
trade, it's with ball, and it's Clamperl.
How do you like riding on
I
leaves?
like riding on leaves. It's nice.
I
wish I could do that in real life.
I was gonna say that I also feel like water does not feel like an in-game type. But
Doyle?
But then I remember. Right. Wallace. In Gen 3.
This guy's name is Doyle.
Doyle.
I know of a guitarist named Doyle. He's from the Misfits. He's a friend of Kane's as well.
Doyle's a really funny name. What the fuck?
Have I ever told you Doyle's full name?
I don't think so.
I told it to Gunnar and LSD and they thought it was the funniest thing ever. Doyle, the guitarist Doyle's full name is Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein.
What the fuck? That sounds fake.
It's so funny. Like,
What the fuck?
is the best.
That doesn't sound real.
I don't know if he's changed it legally, but like, it's what he goes by.
That doesn't sound real.
Doyle.
That's funny.
Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein.
That does not
Known
sound real.
Known professionally at Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein, so it's like a professional thing. So maybe professionally, so funny. I just got an Inkay. He's 59.
Ah, so someone didn't turn his 3DS upside down.
Boa Hancock, what a trainer name. Hancock.
God damn it, same brain cell.
I mean, it's only fair that I have the same brain cell. I'm from a place called Hancock.
Hancock.
Hancock, Maine and Hancock County. It's a real place.
Hot doxed, lol.
I don't have any family that lives there anymore, so it's a deal.
I say as if I don't give out my hometown and the city that I live in every single day. For
Right, like,
no reason in particular.
Right, like, I don't say where I'm from in Tennessee. Unless it's, like, to someone who's, like, really trusted. Like, I'm sure you might know, like, the actual name.
I don't think I do.
Oh, well, I can't say it out loud right now, because Kane certainly knows.
I was
Does
gonna...
Kane know? Good
I
question.
was gonna make a Nashville joke, and then I realized, oh, that doesn't apply anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't apply anymore. It's kind of funny. I don't live too far from Nashville, though. I don't live in it, but I'm not far from it.
Oh, this thing is gonna be obnoxious.
I just got Arachnid. The giant enemy spider.
Okay, never mind. It's a good thing I switched out. It's a good thing I switched out. That would have been awful.
Ooh, someone sent me K to that. People know how I am. I have become the person that people go to send Kane-related stuff to.
To think that you would deliberately seek me out for a battle. You wanna know something that they should have brought back and they never did?
Yeah.
Each gym having a different theme.
Right? Like, oh my god.
That was a cool touch that they should have stuck with, and they didn't.
They did not.
They did not.
They did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did
not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I kind of want to watch it again.
Walrein!
Finally, I have
Walrein is dying.
better move than... Wow, he lived. Don't do that, no. Here you go, keep the change. Why is that such a fucking, really funny movie? I don't understand it.
I love Walrein. Is Walrein any good, actually?
Well, Walrein is actually really good. I've actually used it before.
Yeah, I just got Fiona.
The problem with this Sphere line is that it's never available early enough to where I feel like raising it.
See, I would raise it anyway. I love Walrein in the whole Sphere line, so I got fucking Fiona from Wonder Trade. I just got a Fiona. I don't think that counts as something particularly good, though, because you get that. Did I really call Guzzlord Cum Guzzler? Did I really? Did I really? Fuck off.
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
Don't do stockpile strats. I hate stockpile strats.
Oh, stockpile be damned.
Especially if they use swallow.
Which is such a funny word.
Swallow.
Swallow.
Swallow. I hope they use spit up. I should be able to survive that even if they stockpile 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That also works.
Amazing. What will I get this time?
Air slash,
I get...
That's a special move. Meaning on a
Rubbin.
Crobat, it is not worth learning at all.
Right? Which way, because I think your Crobat in Legends Arceus did have Air Slash.
Yeah, but to be fair, the learn sets in Legends Arceus are weirder.
True. Legends Arceus is something.
I read that as Wall Rain, and I don't know why.
I mean, it's close enough in terms of, no.
I think it's just 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Playing Pokemon at 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, I am playing Pokemon at 3 a.m. A Lucario is going to... Oh man, I was gonna make a joke there.
Oh no.
And then I lost the plot. I lost
Oh
it.
no.
A Lucario is going to come in the door and want to be my furry... Okay, I'll stop. I hated everything I just said.
Amazing.
Oh wait, no, it's a Vaporeon, right? I make all these jokes about Vaporeon, but Vaporeon is one of my favorite evolutions, and
Yeah.
I hate the fucking internet, man. I hate the internet so fucking much.
Internet be damned.
Now, granted, I can't say anything. I literally took part in that with the Vaporeon stuff, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
You know who another favorite of mine is? Gardevoir.
Yeah. Oh no.
You know who another favorite of mine is? Lucario.
You cannot win.
I guess I'll just stick with Absol.
Right. Absol has nothing
Absol is
going
just a
bad
friend.
for it.
Absol is just a little friend.
Great.
I was gonna say, why did Double Edge do neutral? But then I remember, oh right. Soak. Soak is a weird move.
Oh, so oh yeah, because Steel would make it not very effective. Right.
I'm currently saving Magneton for the end.
Yeah.
Since I can just solo it with the gym leader, no problem. Goth wife. Don't
Goth
aqua
wife.
ring.
Yeah, fuck off with Dog Ring, come on.
Aqua ringing is lame. One of my biggest problems with Black and White 2 is that you can't catch Timpole until... Actually, I don't think you can catch Timpole at all. You can catch Palpitoad and
Really?
Seismitoad where they usually appear, but where they usually appear,
That is
it's not until post-game.
insane.
I don't like it. I think I have one more trainer.
Huh? Huh? What?
One!
I was like 16 with my Wonder Trade shenanigans. I need a drink again. Ooh.
Huh.
See, I would get a snack, but it's a little late. I gotta start you.
Am I really failing at this puzzle made for children?
Oh no.
I don't remember how this is supposed to go. I used to... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Thing about water is that it's always changing. And that it is, in fact, not wet.
Yeah, because it makes things wet. Every time someone says water is wet, I'm like, no, it's not.
I was gonna say something. And then I decided,
wait,
nah,
what?
it's just kind of... This dick is wet.
Oh no.
But then I was like, nah, it's kind of gross, actually.
It's gross. Yuck.
Why are
Yeah, I could
you
go for some
Why are
fucking
you using
Mountain
soak
Dew.
strats? Please don't do that.
No soak. Ugh.
So many of these gym trainers is using that. Why are you being smart? I am the only one who's allowed to be smart in this game.
Right, we have the brain cell, not you.
This is not how Pokemon is supposed to go. This is
Right,
not
but
how I
no.
envision things. The AI trainers are supposed to be stupid with the exception of gym leaders and in the, like, single-player competitive areas.
Why is this person's description in asterisk squirm, squirm, clap, clap? Very cool.
That's concerning.
Yeah. It's a great ball, and it's an app. You better have a funny nickname at least.
Moxie.
Nope, it's just Abra. Man.
I do like how, if I use Moxie, it, you know, it triggers when the fight is literally over. That's not annoying
Right?
at all.
Right? Again, speedrunner's worst nightmare.
And Moxie's such a good ability, too. Which one of you is screaming?
They have a mouth and and clearly it's not Blaze.
I think it
Can't
was
tell who's
Misty. It was a
screaming.
very high meow.
Like, at least you know when it isn't Blaze.
Yeah, so Ash sounds normal. Misty sounds a very obvious kitten meow. And then Blaze just sounds fucking bizarre.
Oh my god, Omanite. Blaze is a thing.
Do-do-do. Sup? Here already, huh? You look strong. Shoots. Shoots! Let's start. I fucking hate Marlon. All my homies hate Marlon.
My reasoning for my vendetta with Marlon is the fact that I got the tan line.
Imagine it.
Like, I can't get over that. It's like, for literally, like, over a decade, I thought he was, you know, dark-skinned. Nope. He's just tan. It's a tan that makes him look, you know, a different race than he actually is.
Well, he's gonna Hyper Potion.
Wonderful. What Pokemon am I gonna get this time? It's Sandile.
You're making me very excited to do Wonder Trades now. I forgot how much
Good.
fun they are.
It's great.
I probably don't need to do this, but I'm gonna switch in a Sacrifice.
A sacrifice.
Well, Crocodile, I'd say I'm sorry,
Okay, this...
but I'm not.
Hey, the Sandile has Moxie, ironically enough. Nothing else interesting about it, though, so... It's level 29.
Full restores? I do not. Oh, I know, I have one.
Haha, ha, one.
I will soon have, like, 50 of them.
A million.
After all, what else am I gonna do with all that money? Buy,
Oh,
like,
no.
Pokeballs? I have a shit ton of them.
Right, you have plenty.
Why did I buy that many? I don't remember. I think I just did it because it was funny.
And hey, if you find a shiny, there you go.
Oh, don't bounce! Don't use that 2-turn attack bolt. Okay, never mind.
Amazing.
Another sacrifice, because I don't want Magnezone to take damage here.
I got a Lillipup.
Wait, what?
With the original trainer.
That did like 30 damage.
The original trainer name of this Lillipup is Boy.
Huh?
It's level 17.
What's the original trainer name?
Fat Boy. Fatboy. With a lot of spacing.
Don't
Amazing.
amnesia. That's a problem. That's a problem for me.
Every time I hear the word amnesia, I just remember during one of the interviews and where they were talking about how it's like you ever forget a song, like the songs before you go out and play. It's like the first time every time you do a show. And Ryan goes, amnesia. You spell amnesia, and then Kate goes, Amnesia. Yup. I was working really hard on that. What am I, 4 years old? What the fuck? It's so funny. He is like
Let's see if
the
Bone Rush will
funniest.
kill it. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
don't use Hyper Potion, please. I am begging you.
Please. Oh. Boj, I didn't know. God, enough of the pick-a-peck.
Well, if he doesn't have another Hyper Potion, this should do it. Okay. Alright, I win. I win.
I won.
I'm winner.
You're winner.
Yeah, I win. Jealous
This
it
is-
sucks.
This is his last Pokemon? Aw, dude.
It's also
why
his
is
it's also his highest level. What?
Is this meant to be his ace?
Yes.
That's so stupid. It's
Yep.
pathetic.
It's holding the citrus berry. Why is this his ace?
That's very pathetic.
Like
What an
Jellicent isn't
anticlimactic way to go.
like Jellicent isn't terrible, but you could have had fucking Walrein. Come
Yeah. Didn't one of the trainers in this gym have a fucking Walrein?
on. 3 of them did.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Oh, here comes this outro, which I loved his where he like jumps off and
Marlon fucking dies, Laval.
Marlon, I just got Glalie. Marlon fucking died.
Unova Region's new gym badge. All 8 badges, so you can be tight with any Pokemon.
Don't worry like that.
I hate his dialogue, man. Yeah, you got a TM for you. Scald. That might be useful. Shoots, I'm off then.
There he goes.
Dead. I'd like to think that's his dead body in the water.
Yeah, he's just fucking floating down all dead and shit.
Nah, humans
bouncy.
can't die in Pokemon. Only Pokemon die in Pokemon. Unless your name
Well, I
is
mean-
buried or alive. That is the second time I've needlessly brought buried alive.
I mean, there is the time that Gutsus tries to kill you, which probably isn't
Oh, yeah, that's
too far
coming
from
up.
here.
Next time.
Next time.
Next
Oh,
time it's
boy.
literally just gonna be the Team Plasma stuff. Got all
Oh,
the badges.
God, yeah.
You're really something. Usually you'd go to the
Oops,
Pokemon
all
League
Plasma.
now. With Team
But
Team
either
Plasma
Team
comes
Plasma.
first in like a
Sup,
week.
yo?
I
How'd you get
promise.
here? How
Sup,
did you
yo?
get here?
What's this Team Plasma you're talking about, dude? Those things like steal my sister's, people's Pokemon. I like how very unconcerned Q is with anything you're doing.
Right?
It's actually a very fresh take on a rival, because he just doesn't actually... He's not actually your fucking rival.
Oh boy, I have another Pichu. It's the same
He
name.
tries to think that he's your rival, but he's Team Plasma's rival, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh man, playing Gen 7 is gonna piss me off. You wanna know what rival is my least favorite?
Is it really
Hal?
How?
I
Or
fucking
is it
hate
Hawk?
Hal. I've not played Gen 8,
Oh.
so I can't say anything. But I fucking
I
hated Hal.
I like How. Here's my thing.
Although
I like
Barry
Hal.
is close.
But I fucking hate Hawk. Everyone's like, oh, he's like so nice and he's there's Brother Shao. He's a fucking hitting little bitch. I fucking hate him.
Actually, no, do you know what? Memes aside, you know who my least favorite rival is?
Yeah?
And this is a very popular one. Silver.
Yeah, I
I-
see it.
Don't like Silver.
I don't give a fuck about him.
I don't know if that guy is just laid back or just irresponsible. He can be both.
Yeah, he can be both.
He kind of is both. That kind of got me
Yeah.
down. Team Plasma. Even Hugh doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is about the whole... Oh my god, you're weak, you're weak, even though I've lost to you like 10 million times. I
Right.
don't like that. I think that's fucking obnoxious.
Right. My thing
I
with
know
Hawk
that is literally his entire character, but it's still obnoxious. I don't like it.
Hop pisses me off because it's like he's like, oh, I'm gonna. He starts off kind of like How, and a lot of people say, oh, he's just like How. No, he's fucking not. How doesn't get that sad when he loses to you a bunch.
Yeah,
Hop
yeah.
gets sad.
How just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's why I like him. That's why I like him. He's very easygoing. And it's like I could chill with him. I cannot chill with Hop. Oh, I've lost to you so many times. Oh, and then here's something that pisses Lulu off. He gets a Toxel on his team, and you think, and she was like, oh my god, we both have a. He ditches this Toxel, never evolves it. It's a baby Pokemon, you motherfucker. You didn't keep this fucking thing because my team's weak. I want to beat you.
And now that I think
like-
about it, there aren't many rivals I do like. I like Blue.
Yeah,
Because
he's like so stereotypically like an asshole. Oh.
Blue is just a dick, but he does a very good job at making you want to see
Whoa!
him fall. And
This
then,
fucking person's description was, I like youngsters. I don't like that. That's very creepy. That's creepy.
But yeah, like honestly, like what I
Gumshoes?
like about Blue is that he makes you want to see him fall. And then at the very end, when you've destroyed everything of his,
Professor Oak comes in.
Professor Oak comes in and just annihilates him, and you actually feel bad for him.
Yeah! That's so funny.
May/Brendan is okay.
Yeah. The thing that irritates me is when it's Brendan and he's like, oh, I was expecting a boy. It's like, I get Miss Jenner all the fucking time. Would you stop with that shit?
Like, I'm not a big Barry fan either.
Barry is silly. I think he's silly.
And then Sharon and Bianca are fine. Hugh is the most their rival in existence. And
I
then
like Sharon and Bianca.
and then there's Gen 6's little gang of misfits that I have never liked, even when I played it as a kid.
Weirdly, I never grew attached to them or anything.
Serena/Calum is cookie cutter alternate gender rival. Even
Yeah.
more so than May and Brendan. Trevor can go die in a hole. Tierno is obnoxious, and Shauna is there.
Yeah. I think they're all fine. I just don't give a about them. I like How, because he's nice. And then there's Gladian, who's also kind of a.
I kind of like Gladian, I'm not gonna lie. But
I like him too.
Gladian always felt more like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd
My
consider him a rival, I just consider him an antagonist.
Yeah, my favorite thing about him is at one point you can encounter him in a book. Get out. It's
Well, episode's
funny.
over. Bye-bye.
episode over. See you later.